Welcome to the show, it's just the facts. Where we break it down, don't hold 'em back. Don't get in your feelings, cause it's only the facts. We got all the tea on them relationships. We gon' break it down and shatter all the myths. Talk about mindset goals, growth, and money tips. We gon' break it down and keep it all legit. Heart, mind, body, soul. Ready, set, let's go. This is just the facts. Welcome to the show, it's just the facts. Where we break it down, don't hold 'em back. Don't get in your feelings, cause it's only the facts. We got all the tea on them relationships. We gon' break it down and shatter all the myths. Talk about mindset goals, growth, and money tips. We gon' break it down and keep it all legit. Heart, mind, body, soul. Ready, set, let's go. This is just the facts. Welcome to the show, it's just the facts. Where we break it down, don't hold 'em back. Don't get in your feelings, cause it's only the facts. We got all the tea on them relationships. We gon' break it down and shatter all the myths. Talk about mindset goals, growth, and money tips. We gon' break it down and keep it all legit. Heart, mind, body, soul. Ready, set, let's go. This is just the facts. Welcome to the show, it's just the facts. Where we break it down, don't hold 'em back. Don't get in your feelings, cause it's only the facts. We got all the tea on them relationships. We gon' break it down and shatter all the myths. Talk about mindset goals, growth, and money tips. We gon' break it down and keep it all legit. Heart, mind, body, soul. Ready, set, let's go. This is just the facts. Welcome to the show, it's just the facts. Where we break it down, don't hold 'em back. Don't get in your feelings, cause it's only the facts. We got all the tea on them relationships. We gon' break it down and shatter all the myths. Talk about mindset goals, growth, and money tips. We gon' break it down and keep it all legit. Heart, mind, body, soul. Ready, set, let's go. This is just the facts. Welcome to the show, it's just the facts. Where we break it down, don't hold 'em back. Don't get in your feelings, cause it's only the facts. We got all the tea on them relationships. We gon' break it down and shatter all the myths. Talk about mindset goals, growth, and money tips. We gon' break it down and keep it all legit. Heart, mind, body, soul. Ready, set, let's go. This is just the facts. Welcome to the show, it's just the facts. Where we break it down, don't hold 'em back. Don't get in your feelings, cause it's only the facts. We got all the tea on them relationships. We gon' break it down and shatter all the myths. Talk about mindset goals, growth, and money tips. We gon' break it down and keep it all legit. Heart, mind, body, soul. Ready, set, let's go. This is just the facts. Welcome to the show, it's just the facts. Where we break it down, don't hold 'em back. Don't get in your feelings, cause it's only the facts. We got all
Welcome to the show. It's your boy Jay, and this is another episode of Just the Facts React. However, today I have a special ghost voice with me today. The ghost voice is none other than the infamous Tisha Ray. Tisha Ray, how you feeling today, baby?
I'm cool. How about
Cool.
yourself?
Cool. You know, I'm cool. I'm always great when we got Tisha Ray in the place. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's not here in body, but she's here in spirit, and we can hear her voice. It's like she like the angel on the side of my shoulder. You can hear her voice, but you can't see her face. That shit gonna be kind of dope. Anyways, it's been a while since you've been on the show. So how's everything been going since your last appearance?
Life is lifing.
Life is life. Feel that. I feel that. I was thinking about something while I was sitting here and watching the countdown, getting things in my mind prepared for how the show is gonna go and everything. And I started thinking about um should I change the should not change the music, but should I add more music other than just the fact intro in a loop? Should I add more music in it? What you think?
I think it's enough.
You think it's what you mean you think it's enough?
I mean, the intro music is enough.
Yeah, but it loops over and over for 5 minutes, and I think
Um,
it's like only a minute and 30 seconds song.
I see. You mean like add more lyrics?
No, I mean add more music, like different songs.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like once you kind of set yourself up to for what you are and who you are, I mean, you kind of go with the same things for an extended period of time or even through the extended period of time of you podcasting. So I really don't know. I don't know how I feel about changing the music up.
Chat people, whoever watches this, y'all let me know. Do y'all want to hear more different music whenever the intro playing for 5 minutes? If you sitting there and you vibing out and you listening to it from the front nut to the big nut, you know what I'm saying? You think I should add different music? You want to hear more music? You want to hear more than just the intro song? Cause I got other things I can add. That is show related, not nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? We can keep it show related. We can keep it in support of the viewers and stuff, but other things for sure. But anyways, that's not that, and this is not this. So let's get into what we talking about today. We got we got a lot of shit to talk about today, because when I get the opportunity to get Tisha on the joint, I try and maximize as much footage as I can get. So we got a loyalty test we gonna go react to. That bit 45 minutes. I ain't even know it was 45 minutes. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, when I seen that, I kind of started thinking like, I don't know if I want to do that. But anyway, I committed to it, so we're gonna do that. And then we got some other clips that we're gonna get into that I found scrolling on the web that pretty got some good reactions out of it. Got some virality from it. And I just want to see what y'all think about it, and y'all get my reaction, and y'all get to see how T feels about things, and we get to conversate about some things. We definitely gonna talk about Chud again for sure, but without further ado, because like I said, this loyalty test is a long ass video, so we gonna do that first, and I'm gonna play that now, and I might add a little bit of extra speed to it because I ain't really trying to sit here and watch that shit for 45 minutes. How about yourself, T?
That's cool.
All right. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm not gonna speed it up too crazy, but it'd probably be like 125 or something like that. It ain't gonna be nothing crazy. But without further ado,
This is Jasmine. She filled out our submission form to test her boyfriend Carlos's loyalty. We agreed to help, so we came up with an elaborate plan to help her find out if Carlos was a cheater.
So in your submission to us, Jasmine, I have some of it here. You said something like, you feel like you're getting played, and you're at the point of breaking up with him because you don't want to get played again. Do you want to elaborate on that, or like what's been?
Yeah. So, I mean, I was in a previous relationship where I kind of got done dirty, and I feel like a lot of the signs that I was ignoring in my past relationship, I'm seeing them now, and I'm kind of like at the point where I'm like, I don't want to you know, go through that again.
Gotcha.
So I'd rather just cut it if I need to, but I would love to give him a chance to really prove himself, because there is conversations that we've had where we've kind of addressed it and he's claimed to want to do better, but I just haven't seen that yet.
In a previous relationship, you've been done dirty. He cheated on you? Damn.
Yeah.
To help Jasmine find out if Carlos would also end up being a cheater, we were gonna have our decoy Mishka ask him on a date. She'd be doing so in this house, which meant that we first had to get Carlos here. We wanted to do so in a very unsuspicious manner. So a couple days after first meeting up, we told Jasmine to take Carlos out to eat and to text us when he was in the car with her.
So she just texted you?
me. On my way to go
that's
eat with
good.
my man.
Jasmine just texted Mishka that she's on her way to go eat with her boyfriend, so we're gonna have Mishka give her a call right now to ask her for some help.
I'm so sorry to bother you. Girl, my car battery died out of nowhere, and I've been calling a few people. Do you think by any chance you would be able to help me?
Wait, where are you at?
5 minutes from your house, girl. I dropped my location right now. If you're busy, it's okay, girl.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's just I'm just with my man right now. Give me 1 second. Let me just tell him real quick, okay?
Okay. I just need a quick jump.
Did you hear that?
What Carlos didn't know was that we wanted him to hear this call. You see, we wanted it to feel like a choice, but in reality, Jasmine was gonna bring him here regardless before taking him out to eat.
I kind of get her dilemma though, that she feels like she should just break up with him, but at the same time,
She got feelings for him, and it's understandable with the red flag she's saying. She's seen it before, so she just doesn't want to go through the same thing.
yeah. She says she drives a white Nissan, guys, so that's what we're looking out for.
Jasmine was on her way here to help her stranded friend. We were in her area, so it shouldn't take her long to get here.
White car coming up, white car coming up. Is it a Nissan?
So far, remember we've done reactions before where I talked about how I think the experience sometimes could be the demise of a female.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes those past experiences can create a situation where you then hold the past, if you don't allow yourself the time to necessarily heal, you carry those past traumas and you put that onto the next person. And something that could be innocent, you can turn into be a big thing. Now, I'm not saying that in this situation that this guy ain't doing something, because we don't know what the guy doing. We don't know the whole story. We don't know the backstory. But I do want to circle in on that, because she did mention it. Like, she straight up said it. In my past relationship, I was cheated on. And this time I want to make sure that I'm not ignoring the red flags that I ignored in the past, which is cool. That's cool. But I think you could avoid those red flags that you've seen in the past if you actually took more time to do the necessary vetting that you were supposed to do prior to getting into a relationship and allowing your feelings to get involved in things. I mean, do you think I'm wrong for saying that? Or do you see anything different than what I'm seeing?
I mean, yeah, I understand from her, obviously her perspective. I'm a female, I get it. Like, okay, you're seeing the red flags. You don't want to go down the same path of the red flags that you experienced before. So you're trying to nip it in the butt quick. However, I mean, it does work both ways on the end of the spectrum. Considering the fact she did mention that he said that he was going to work on things because they have had had conversations about this already, and she's not seeing the progress. So again, I mean, it goes both ways.
Right. But again, like I said, it can't go both ways. It's, if you did the proper things to begin with, like if you asked the correct questions, if you took and process the answers to those questions, or those situations that occurred, and you analyze those situations correctly. I'm not saying that like somebody's supposed to be a computer and everybody's supposed to get it right 100% of the time, but I am saying that like, well, if you do take those proper necessary steps, and first and foremost, you take the time to heal yourself and understand life for what it is and people for who they are, I think you have a higher chance of avoiding situations like this from happening, you even have to be in this predicament.
I can agree with that, but what questions are you asking?
What questions are you asking about what?
What you just said. You said if you were asking the proper questions. So my question to you is, what questions should she be asking? If that he's actually going to tell the truth about, like in a monogamous relationship that they're having, like what questions is she supposed to be having?
First and foremost, I think that has to come to a conversation where, I mean, obviously, you know, a person doesn't tell the truth about everything in the beginning. So once you go in with that understanding, you already have an upper hand. Like, okay, I know that a woman is not going to tell me her body count, right? Like I can ask a woman, "Hey, baby, how many people you slept with before me?" And 9 times out of 10, she's going to either A, get offended, or B, she's going to tell me none of my business. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, or a lied number,
Or
a number that's not
even
true.
or even that a lied to number. Now, as a man, most times, not a green man. I'm not talking about green men. I'm talking about as a man that done lived a little bit of life and kind of understands how this shit works. And that can still be a young man, because I'm not saying a mature man. I'm just saying a man that understands that, nah, nigga, these women be doing they do just like you be doing your do. If you take that and you say, yeah, she's done that, and you take it for that, all right, that's cool. That's cool. However, there are certain actions and behaviors that will show that contradict what was said. That makes sense, right?
That's what she's seeing.
Well, okay, that's the point though. If you handle these things earlier instead of rushing into something, I mean, obviously I don't know how long they even been in a relationship, but if you even say have been a year, I would say, and I think you agree with this because you have told me this yourself, it takes longer than a year to get to know somebody for real.
Or it takes years.
I don't agree with years. I do believe that I'll say it takes about a cool year before you get a good understanding of a person. Maybe 2 years before you really know somebody, because you've probably been through, you should have been through most things.
The reason why I say years is because at the end of the day, depending on boyfriend girlfriend relationships, if you're not even living together, first of all, you can't even really gauge a person. You don't see them regularly enough to be able to gauge what they do, how they operate for real. So that's why I say it takes years, because usually when you actually move with a person, that's when everything starts to unfold. That's when everything starts to unravel. And then you start seeing really the real course of who that person really is, because they starting to show you, well, they've been showing you, quote unquote, you just haven't been able to see it because you haven't lived with them. It's been there. So that's why I say years. People wear the mask very well.
Yeah, it can be years, but again, like I said, I think we do a lot of overlooking things. They say that love is blind and love is easy to fall into, for sure. I think people just overlook things. It's no different than the person when we have the conversations about were the signs there before a person did some kind of heinous crime, i.e., they went into a school, or they off their neighbor or their wife or whatever, their kids or whatever the case may be. I think we ignore a lot of signs and we give a lot of passes to people because we do truly like people, and we want someone to like. We want somebody to believe in genuinely, which shows that genuinely people are good people. It's just certain people have been through certain things that they tend not keep that real tucked inside. But I think just people give people the benefit of the doubt more times than not.
More times than they should, honestly.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like it. Oh, it is. Is it her though?
No, she's going kind of
No,
fast.
it's
That can't
not
be
her.
her. No, it's not. It's somebody else. She's like way too fast.
Yeah. Look like her.
She looked.
She looked. I think it is her. Oh, she's
busting
you.
into
Yeah,
her.
it's her.
After about just 15 minutes of waiting, Jasmine finally arrived.
W friend for pulling up.
Yeah, I know,
W
seriously,
friend for
right?
pulling up.
On the way here, we told Jasmine to convince Carlos to help jump the car. Hopefully she managed to do so, but for whatever reason, he wasn't getting off.
Oh my gosh. Wait, I was like, is that her? Is that her? Yeah. Oh, thank you for coming. I called you because you're like, I was like, she lives 5 minutes away and no one else is answering me. Wait, do you know anything about cars? I don't know how to do this. Do you know how to...
Jasmine heads back to her car to retrieve her boyfriend. Like I said, hopefully she convinced them on the way here, but it kind of seemed like she didn't. A part of me felt this was the first time she asked for his help, but at the same time, he got out with really no hesitation. It seems like he was just on his phone. Now, we gave Mishka a pair of jumper cables for the job, so we were expecting this man to move Jasmine's car hood to hood with Mishka's.
No, I have these. I think we need this, right?
Oh, you're good.
Instead, though, Carlos goes to the trunk and pulls out some other jumper cables. I don't know if they were his or Jasmine's, but if they were his, green flag. It means Jasmine did convince him prior to arriving, and he went out of his way to grab his own set of jumper cables.
Oh. Is that one of those portable?
Or that means he just keeps a set of jumper cables in the trunk just in case some shit pops off. Nigga, why the fuck? Man, come on. he's still a W man's though. I gotta give him the W because he making sure his girl's car is prepared for anything. For sure. Never know when your battery might die. I done went outside at work and tried to start the car before it go, and that bitch was dead. I'm like, what the fuck? Start it up. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Battery things, it looks like.
No one was answering my calls. You're literally the only one that answered my calls. Yes.
Have you been here long?
Yes, over an hour.
At least we're like not like off to like the side of the road.
As it turns out, what Carlos or Jasmine actually had was a battery jump starter. There's nothing really wrong with Mishka's car, so hopefully this man knows what he's doing and doesn't actually cause a problem. Honestly, there's a reason why you wouldn't trust just anyone to jump your car, just like there's a reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm, and they've been fighting for the people for over 35 minutes.
Yeah,
A few minutes
hoopla.
And then he jump starts the battery, and I'm assuming because it's not really dead, it comes on in no time.
Wait, that's actually kind of cool.
Turn it on.
Oh, it's done already?
Damn, that was a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be. Holy
That was super fast.
No way. Hold on.
Mishka still had a conversation and get
Bro.
Battery ain't dead.
Bro.
It happens super fast.
Bro, they retarded. These niggas is all just dumb as fuck, but
It happens super fast.
they never had a battery issue. They never had a battery malfunction or anything. Like, what the fuck?
this man's number for a phase 2. No, she's gonna hurry up. She's gonna
Bro,
pass.
is he not a part-time mechanic or something? How do you do it so fast?
Wait, I was actually like 2 seconds, literally. And it'll be fine.
Yeah, just gotta leave it plugged in for like 2 minutes.
Okay, okay.
Luckily, this man really thought the battery was dead. 2 minutes was all we needed. Now, no, he's not a part-time mechanic. He actually works at a club as a promoter and security. To get him to the house, though, we were gonna use what he did on the side.
So aside from him working at the club, you said like he works with a moving company?
Yeah, kind of like a side hustle.
Yeah.
He sometimes like picks up a couple like days to work with them.
Are you pretty confident though that we could convince him to move stuff like on his own without the other company?
I would say so.
Yeah.
I think he would definitely come for a paycheck.
Yeah, I'm sure he's down.
I wasn't too convinced this would work since Carlos didn't own the moving company. He didn't really do anything else though other than work, so it was either that or we get him over by having Jasmine ask him to do a favor for her, like picking something up.
You think he would be down to come out for you for a favor or something?
I think for like, yeah, for something good, I'm sure. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
If Jasmine's really testing his loyalty, the best way to do that is to get him over on his own accord without her on his mind. So let's see if he's down to make some extra money. That being said though, it didn't hurt to have a backup plan.
I didn't tell you how I'm moving.
No, wait, yeah, no. Where are you going to?
Good, good.
15 minutes away. It's
Oh, I
not
was
that
gonna
far.
say,
I
I'm
know. No, I'm like so stressed because I have to like pack everything. I have like 2 more weeks at the apartment that I'm at. But you know how much stuff I have? I'm trying to hire a mover.
I just moved not that long ago.
I remember, yeah.
His friend has a business, a moving business, like they help like pack and move or something. I don't
Really?
know, something like that.
Wait, do you guys have like an Instagram, or can I get your number or something? Maybe that's okay with you.
Oh yeah, girl.
Yeah?
You need help.
I need like the deadline. It's like 2 weeks. If you guys are able to help me out,
It's my friend's business, so I'm not really part of it, but I can give you his number.
maybe I can hire both of you guys. Like,
It's his business.
well, I don't really mind though. I'm like, send me the details. I don't care. I need help.
Ooh, I'm not convinced.
Nah, bro. Yeah, nah.
I used to help.
That's a big L. That's a big L. That was a dumb move. That ain't moving.
No.
She didn't know that was his friend's business. That nigga don't even sound like he the type that want to do his own thing. He ain't even sounded like he the type that want to jump out in
He
the water.
doesn't take initiative, no.
Hell nah, he ain't that
He would
bitch
have just
about
jumped on it
shit.
and been like, well, I'll help you move and you could just pay me for it. It wasn't like
But nah, I don't know about all that. Nah, that's a little too. That's a little. Sheesh. That's. You can give her. You can get. Or you got her number. Just let her know what you trying to do and shit. We'll figure it out from there. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. You already got her number, right, man? Yeah, just hit her up and let her know. You know what I'm saying? Let her know what you trying to do and how much money you trying to spend. We'll figure it out from there.
fair.
Facts.
I didn't like have a full job, but just occasionally I might help. I guess I'll give you his number.
Plan B. Yeah, even with Jasmine throwing up the lob, this wasn't gonna work.
Hello?
Let's go plan B. I'm not really convinced. That didn't sound convincing.
I'm sure if Mishka pushed for it, he would show up with his friend. But then again, who knows? Because at that point, he's just the middleman. Again, since he didn't own the company, we figured something like this could happen. So we had a backup plan ready to go. Since Mishka's moving apartments, she's gonna offer Jasmine a box of clothes that she's donating. Jasmine will accept and agree to pick it up later that week. But of course, she's gonna end up being busy and ask Carlos to go instead. Now we thought it would be a bit too suspicious for Mishka to bring up the clothes now. So the plan was for her to do so over dinner. Remember, the couple was on their way to go eat. So as a thank you for jumping her car, Mishka would offer to pay for their food and invite herself in the process. Now the cue to pivot to this plan was me calling Mishka. The girls already knew what they had to do next. But since Carlos was busy, Mishka gives Jasmine a friendly reminder.
Doesn't seem like this moving idea is working.
Take us home, Mishka. Take us home.
I'm hungry too. No, I'm so hungry. What are you guys gonna do after this?
Well, we were just like, we were gonna go eat.
Ooh, no, not good. Before Mishka can invite herself to dinner, Carlos walks away.
What's plan B, bro?
My nigga's not even paying no attention to this bitch. Hey, I ain't even gonna cap it. She a decent looking girl. I think she got a lot of makeup on. She not typically my type because it's too much makeup for real. But she a decent looking girl for sure. He ain't paying her no attention. He might be happy with what he got. He look worried as fuck. But because this shit 45 minutes, I can't imagine it not being some shit where he actually do come through for something.
Yeah.
Definitely had no plan B for this.
Wait, let me buy you guys food because I feel so bad to make it up.
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
I got you guys.
The girls knew the pivot though and stuck with the plan. It came out very awkward, but Carlos wasn't there to hear it. Jasmine must have been explaining to him in the car though that Mishka wanted to buy them food because they took a minute to head out.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
I don't know if this guy was mad or not, but for a second, I thought this wasn't gonna work out.
Hello.
I think we're just gonna go to In-N-Out. I think the place closes like too soon.
Well, I'm down for In-N-Out
We're
still.
down for In-N-Out though. If you still wanna come.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the nearest one.
Yeah, the close one.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheat it.
Our plan was still on, but it did sound like they had a restaurant in mind that they wanted to go to that was already closing. So maybe that's why Carlos was mad.
I'm so down for In-N-Out right now.
So with that, we began to tail them while keeping a good distance.
Damn, they're driving fast.
They are going fast.
Holy moly, they gotta slow down because accidents happen at any time.
Man, shut the fuck
After a 10-minute drive, we eventually arrived at the restaurant.
Dang, look at the drive-through line.
This was gonna take a minute, but that's okay because it gave us time to think. Specifically about something Daylon brought up on the way here.
Do you think he'll do another favor? He already helped out right here. He's
Bro, was the line in the street?
Yeah, that place must be popping. In-N-Out, whatever it's called. You ain't getting in and out.
Nah. In-N-Out. It's a West Coast thing. I've heard very good things about it. It's that spot for sure.
Yeah.
seemed like he was agitated.
Yeah, it's the Chick-fil-A of the West Coast.
Hated a little bit. Maybe they were arguing in the car or something before. So.
But they make their shit made to order though.
I mean, that would
You never know.
Daylon kind of had a point. Would this guy be eager to do another favor for his girl, especially if he was already upset? We began thinking about pivoting to a plan C. Maybe we could get him over in a way that also benefits him, not just his girl.
Where do you guys want to sit? Inside, outside?
After considering some ideas, Kyle suggested that he come over to pick up Coachella tickets.
I literally have the tickets booked and confirmed.
Oh, he does.
12 grand.
That's how much you paid?
Yes,
Okay,
12
the tickets.
12
Can I show this?
Yeah,
Can I go?
This man paid $12K for Coachella tickets. I like the idea, but respectfully, I don't know if Jasmine's this rich.
Is it realistic for her to be buying $12,000 for Coachella?
You got to downsell it. Yeah, I think we do it. Everybody loves Coachella.
So it'll be the same thing as last time. You can get the box, you get the bands, everything, and it'll be the same exact thing.
Maybe Jasmine can't afford
Why the fuck did this nigga just buy Coachella tickets? Bro.
I think they're moving on to another plan.
Yeah, but these is regular folks. Why the fuck he buying Coachella tickets, bro?
And she couldn't even afford Coachella tickets.
Why he couldn't say, okay, let's see. It ain't no games that's coming
It's
up.
not even realistic.
Ain't no basketball. Like, they in California. The Lakers is playing, bro. They could have got Lakers tickets. That shit crazy. This nigga bought Coachella. $12,000 Coachella tickets, bro. I knew that
On the
motherfucker.
way.
I know that motherfucker was in, but was there for a reason though. He's the money.
Money maker.
Yeah, the black dude is the money for sure. This guy is just the genius behind the show.
these tickets, but maybe she could afford $350 tickets. We were gonna have to find some online, but we were locking in the change. I texted Mishka to take Jasmine to the restroom to explain.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. I'll just follow you.
Yeah, just follow my lead. Just go along with it.
The new plan was locked in, and only now did Kyle bring something to our attention. He didn't think Mishka could be decoy anymore.
It looks way too suspicious.
Because then you helped her with the battery. Now she's paying for dinner. Now she's selling tickets.
Yeah.
The plug for everything. Right?
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Hey, that nigga brought. Hey,
She buying tickets?
that bitch is the plug for real.
Yeah, she got it going on. I'm about to leave this girl.
Yeah, he upgraded. If he left, it wouldn't even be wrong for him to leave. Like, bitch, you got everything going on. Like, okay.
But I got a friend confused.
Is she bad though?
Yes, she's bad.
Does she have good conversation
Yes,
skills?
she does.
Know how to flirt?
Yes, she's good at all of that.
I wasn't too keen on swapping out Mishka, but low-key they had a point. But then again, we would later find this clip.
I just don't feel like she's that into Mishka, to be honest. That just doesn't seem like his type.
Dang, Kyle wanted Mishka swapped.
Okay, all right. We'll trust
I'm
you.
telling you.
He just seemed like he liked regular girls.
Yeah, I don't think he fucking with her. Like, she cool, like she cute or whatever, but it's just like, he cool where he at.
And she looks a bit fake in the face. I think
It's a lot of-
I think he liked just a regular girl.
I'm telling you, she had a lot of makeup on.
It's them lashes too.
All right. I don't know if anybody can be vibe, but
I don't know if Kyle was scheming, but he's right. We gotta keep the test realistic, even if that means swapping out decoys. But one thing at a time, though. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
My friend had posted on her close friends that she was selling tickets for cheap, hella cheap. I'm gonna be busy those days that she had posted about, so.
Oh, you're not gonna go?
No, I'm not gonna end up going. But she's selling them for cheap. So let me know. I'm serious. She actually wanted them gone.
Would you be down?
Because I gotta go by myself.
Look, she's getting excited. She's getting excited now. I can even double check what she's selling it for right now.
Definitely, like, if it's like a good price, I could, like...
Yeah, I'll just text you later then if she responds to me about them.
Perfect. From here, Jasmine would do the rest throughout the week. Hopefully she's able to convince him to pick up those tickets. Coachella was 2 weeks out, so we had some time.
They going to Coachella, bro.
We told Jasmine to give us a couple days before bringing up the tickets again to her boyfriend.
Since we got time, we're looking for something cheaper, you know, a little more realistic. They're selling these for $650 each. They're selling 3. Hopefully they're down to just sell us 2. Still expensive, but more realistic. We're also looking for a better house. We're going for one with like an Airbnb feel. That way the new decoy could be like, oh, I'm staying at this house until Coachella.
Our search for both these things didn't end up lasting long. Kyle really wanted to be the plug this episode. He said he could get us some other tickets and we could film this at his house. Well, his third house. I guess we could get away with downpricing VIP tickets, but look, if this guy fails, there's a chance he doesn't give them back. I warned Kyle about it, but he's loaded. Or maybe he's trying to make up for swapping out Mishka.
I didn't know he was beefing it with me, but I guess.
No, I don't think he meant it in a bad way, though. I think he's just looking out for the plan.
No, it does make sense. But I'm excited to see who you guys swap in for decoy. I hope she's good.
Don't worry, guys, Mishka will return. Thanks to her, though, our scenario should feel super credible to Carlos. In the end, he agreed to come pick up the tickets that Jasmine supposedly bought off of Mishka's childhood friend.
What are your boundaries with Sabrina? How far can you take things?
No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. Fuck no. Hell no. Fuck no, man. Ain't no goddamn way they switched out Mishka for this shit. Come on, bro. What the fuck? I'm disappointed.
I mean, she looks like more of an average girl.
Nah, I'm disappointed, bro. That bitch look like she got fucking mental issues. She like she fucking eat crayons from time to time. Her lips don't even look even, bro. Like, man, no, bro. Fuck no. Get the hell out of here, dog. Bring Mishka back, man. Bring Mishka back, bro. This shit's stupid, bro.
Where do you want to see things go?
I mean, she could.
Look at his girl. Look at, bro, come on, man. That bitch looked like an anorexic version of her, bro. It like if she got down sick in her worst state, that's what she'll look like. I'm not cheating on my girl with that. No, come on, bro.
Do whatever she needs to do.
He'll pass.
Yeah,
I'm rooting
go
for you,
it.
dog. You passing, bro.
Really about him. What is he gonna allow?
Do you think we should call him to make sure that he's still gonna come, or do you think he'll still come? He'll be fine.
I think he'll still come. I mean, like, we've kind of already like made the arrangements for everything, so I feel like we're set on that. I feel like overall he's not a disrespectful guy, but we'll see.
Hopefully this guy doesn't leave us hanging. I mean, so far he's been texting Jasmine.
No, bro. No, bro. Did you see her body? No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. Fuck no. You seen his girl's body?
I mean, she's a small girl.
She a thick little chick, man.
I'm not gonna say she's thick at all.
She's a slim, thick chick, man.
I don't know what your
Let's wait
definition
about it.
is.
Now, yes, we decided to keep Jasmine as the middleman. We didn't have Sabrina's number yet. Of course, she'd be trying to get it, though, later on in the test.
Would you consider that cheating if he gives her the number?
Smaller than
I mean, I just don't understand what he would
is a
need the
bit
number for
far.
past the Coachella tickets.
Eventually, Carlos would text Jasmine that he was on the way, and we would get his ETA. Once we figured he was 15 minutes out, we got into our positions.
These are the real ones?
Yeah, those are real ones. Yeah,
Oh, who's going to Coachella?
Man.
Oh.
Hey, baby.
Their mom here.
You outside?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna text her to meet you outside then.
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second.
We let Sabrina know that Carlos was here, but we told her not to get him yet. Instead, we were gonna have Jasmine help us get him inside. You see, apparently Carlos didn't have the money for the ticket, so to keep this going, Jasmine told him she'd pay for both. Initially, I thought this might come off unrealistic, but since Jasmine said it wouldn't, we decided to use it to our advantage. Before arriving today, Jasmine told Carlos that she already sent Sabrina the money for the tickets. She told him that since Sabrina was selling the tickets for so cheap, she wanted a deposit to hold them. But since Sabrina was Mishka's friend, Jasmine trusted her and just sent her the entire amount. Now realizing how impulsive and naive this might have been, Jasmine wanted Carlos to make sure the tickets were actually legit. 2 minutes after he called, Jasmine told him to start walking up the driveway because Sabrina said that it was okay for him to go inside and check him out. Once Carlos confirmed he was walking up, we gave Sabrina the green light to go get him outside. Kyle also had a really long driveway and Sabrina was in heels, so I guess it was good that we made him walk up versus her walk down.
Carlos? Hi, I'm Sabrina. You here for the Coachella tickets? Yeah.
Now what Jasmine didn't tell Carlos is that at the moment Sabrina only has one ticket. Her friend Naomi has the other, but she just left to get some food.
So, here's one ticket. I know this is kind of annoying, but my friend took my car and the other wristband is in my cup holder of my car. She went to go get in and out. She's gonna be back like really soon, like 10 minutes tops. I swear she's gonna be back really soon. I texted her.
Not at the line we just seen for in and out. That bitch like 50-minute wait. You in the line waiting. Man. The friend, if they gonna switch Mishka out, I think that he would have went for the other friend before he went for her. Not her. If he go for her, bro, and he ain't go for Mishka, I'm gonna be confused. I'm gonna be baffled by that.
It's also a difference when your girlfriend is standing right there as well. But hey.
Yeah, it is, but
There's a big difference. Men will definitely shy away. They're not
Yeah, I
going to
think
entertain anything.
I do think you're right in that
But
regard.
in the
Like,
back
I'm
of
not,
their mind, they like, oh, I was here by myself. That's how y'all men think, for sure. Y'all not
yeah,
about to make
no,
no
for
moves with
sure.
your
But
girlfriend right
Mishka
there.
would have been able to pick that she might have caught him looking a couple times because she was intent on him falling for the bait or whatever want to call it. So she would have had to have caught his eyes a couple of times to be like, yeah, he actually did like me, Blase Skip. It ain't even seem like he
wouldn't even lock in at all because, again, I say his girlfriend is there.
Yeah, I guess you're right, man. I don't know. Niggas ain't got confidence these days, so niggas do.
Well, it's not about that. You do have a girlfriend. You're not about to lock in eyes with another female while your girlfriend is right there. That's kind of weird. But okay.
No, niggas is doing that, bro.
Well, they just don't care about the
No, they
relationship
just.
they're
I
in,
mean,
basically.
they just.
That's how I look at it. You
Yeah,
don't care about the relationship you're in. You ain't afraid to lose her, basically. But anyways, let's continue.
I guess that might be the meaning. I guess that's what it means.
So here's one. You can like check it out. Authenticity check it if you want.
Hopefully this man is cool with sticking around. Sabrina tells him that she's selling the tickets because a rich friend got her artist passes. So since she got hooked up, she's trying to hook someone else up. Hence the very low price.
So that's why we're selling these, because these are just, you know, the VIP.
Hopefully this man doesn't question anything because in real life, VIP are still very expensive.
So yeah, who are you excited to see at Coachella?
I don't even really know. This is mainly for my girlfriend.
Oh, okay, okay.
Brought her up. Brought you up.
Carlos seems to be down to stick around, but off the jump, he brings up his girlfriend. Green flag. Hopefully it stays this way.
Where are you staying up there? Like Coachella area?
I have no idea.
You don't know anything about Coachella, do you? Okay. Well, my friends and I have this Airbnb till Thursday, I think, but my sister comes here on Monday with her friends, so that's gonna be cool. I'm from Maryland, so I'm not really familiar with anything in LA, but I'm really excited to be here for the first time. I've liked it so far.
That's good.
The funny thing is, Sabrina is from LA. She's only pretending to be from somewhere else to sell the scenario and to help her make her move. I mean, if she's not from here, would he be down to show her around?
I'm also really excited to try In-N-Out. I know that's like a famous thing here. My friend was like, oh my God, Sabrina, you have to try In-N-Out. And I'm like, okay. Is it good? Yeah? Okay. Do you happen to know any like vegan or like plant-based spots? Because I know that's like popular out here.
No,
Really? Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to like look it up. Are there any kind of like favorite restaurants you have or like favorite food spots or anything? Because I was looking where to go for dinner maybe.
I just go to like random hole-in-the-wall places.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, like where?
Well, in the valley there's like a lot of good like Mexican food spots.
Oh, I love Mexican food. I definitely have to write that
You
down.
could probably just find a random one and it'll be good.
Really? Oh my God, it seems like all the food in LA is good.
I don't know if that was Sabrina trying to shoot, but if it was, he didn't bite.
She threw a bone. He didn't say nothing.
Is there anything else you like would recommend that I do while I'm out here? Like any cool places?
I mean, you gotta check out like the museums or something maybe. There's
Oh,
some cool
okay.
museums out here.
I don't know. I feel like this is like, why is he like lingering? You know?
He's engaged.
Man, ain't nobody worry about why he
That
lingering.
man
That
backed
man
up
ain't
and everything. His whole
right. That
position
man,
even
man, that
interested.
nigga ain't thinking about that girl. He just there because he don't know where else to go. This ain't his house. He just trying to get your tickets, bro.
So he can leave.
Ain't be the fuck on through. But that nigga,
He is not interested.
I promise you, he not interested, bro. I promise you, he's not interested in that girl for sure.
Engaging in the conversation a lot.
I think if she was in this position, she would be having a
I
little
feel like
combo.
no time to just leave the room.
Yeah.
That's what make him a married man.
He's trying not to make it awkward. He's trying not to make it awkward.
Damn, I thought this man was doing pretty good. He hadn't said anything
Fact.
flirty. He's just waiting and talking.
She's so trying to
My
find
friend should
something
be here
bad that he can
soon.
do.
Can I ask you a favor though?
All right, here we go.
There's a guest house in the back where my friends and I are staying, and I cannot carry these waters. I really need to bring this to the guest house, so do you mind? Do you mind? Okay, thank you.
Sabrina manages to convince Carlos to help her carry some water to the guest house where she's supposedly sleeping.
There's two of them. You don't even have to bring both. You could just bring one. I just can't do it. I feel so bad. Are you sure? Oh my God. Okay. Thank you.
We did this because one, we didn't know how closed off he was going to be, so maybe a favor could help get him out of his shell. Two, because Sabrina wouldn't have owed him. Maybe she could make it up to him by taking him out.
It's really nice out here, isn't it? There's like a jacuzzi and a pool.
And three, because it takes him somewhere private. Sabrina could ask for his number at the guest house or at the overlook nearby. We also set up a camera there.
I mean, it's like, go ahead and help her, but it's like, why are we still engaging?
He still hasn't flirted.
Bro, why do she? Okay.
That's the damage. That's the damage.
I was just about to say I have to remember. I don't know why I even said why because I have to go back to what I said. She's so traumatized from being cheated on last time. She just wants to find anything that he did wrong. He can't just get a passing. He can't just get a passing grade. He can't just pass this with. Man, the nigga just helping that little skinny ass bitch because he know the bitch probably really can't carry the waters. She look like goddamn. She pick up one, it might weigh her ass down.
Yeah,
Facts.
he literally legitimately is just being a gentleman. And
Man, come on, man.
That's like if you're holding the door for another woman and I get mad, be like, why you holding the door for that one?
Man, that's some corny ass shit, boy. She need to stop that shit now. I'll tell buddy. Now, if he passed this shit, I hope he see that shit. I hope he get to see this playback. And then maybe he might reconsider being with that girl because she kind of petty for real. She pretty petty. And that's the type of shit where a girl will be like, oh, well, you did this. So her get back she gonna try and get back even more. She gonna do you worse.
Let's see what her get back gonna be compared to this bullshit. Then that's the case. But anywho,
Pretty good. Again, it's just making conversation.
See, there's a cute little cobblestone, and it's like a cabin.
Yeah.
I'll get the door for you. You can just put him down over there. Yeah, that's fine. That was a workout, huh? Yeah. Oh my God.
Damn, that's crazy. Sabrina locked him in there. Poor man was just trying to do a favor. It looked like he was about to walk out, but now he's a prisoner.
So what do you think about this cabin? I think that's like real wood, like a real tree.
Real log.
Yeah. It's crazy. I don't really know anything about the homeowner. I don't know like what he does, but it's a really interesting house.
Yeah, what does Kyle do? Still haven't figured it out.
If he's renting this out, he'd probably like into investing.
Probably,
Probably
yeah.
got a lot of property.
You gotta have a lot of money to live here, yeah. I know LA is definitely not cheap. There's so many things I wanna do. Like, I really wanna explore LA.
What do you want to do?
I kinda wanna see everything. I wanna do so many things in like the next few days. I don't know how I'm gonna fit it all. So we're here till Thursday, and then we're gonna go to Coachella. Yeah. Yeah, I really wanna explore. Maybe you could like be my tour guide? Yeah, I'd love that.
Damn, Sabrina pops the question, and this time Carlos bites.
Did you hear that?
This might be the only first red flag.
Here's the thing, though. Listen to what she says right after asking the question.
Be my tour guide? Yeah, I'd love.
God damn it, dog. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
I'll show you some. But you know, I must say this in his defense. I'm a be the devil's advocate today.
Come on, speak to me, Angel.
Now listen, in his defense, right? Because I could tell just by listening to this man that he's not like he one of them mink shallow type of guys for real. Like he really green for real. Like he just will say, he seems like he's the type of person that will say anything just to please the female, basically. So I feel like he's kind of just going along with it just so he can get them tickets and get the hell up out of there. Like, that's just my opinion, honestly, just by his position. Even when he set the waters down, your boy initiated contact to go back out the door. She just shut the door. He just trying to say whatever. That's the vibe I get from old buddy. I don't get it. The vibe that they trying to display this man to be. He ain't that.
Hey, I'm so immature, man. You remember that Kevin Durant commercial where they start up his legs? Man,
yeah, that's hers all day.
Them shit's just straight up. It's straight up to her neck.
Yeah.
Man, I hope this man is just.
That's just the vibe I get.
I hope he just set the boundary again and reassure her, like, yeah, we could probably show you something. We could me and my girl, we know we do all type of things all throughout the station. Bro, please don't bite. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I guess coochie is coochie, man. I don't fucking know,
That's
bro.
how y'all men think.
Shit,
a lot of you,
man.
I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of you.
I guess when you cheat off of opportunity and you have a scarcity mindset where you feel like the one that you have is all you can get, and then another one presents itself to you and you have the opportunity, I guess you bite on that. I guess so.
The majority.
Because I see why it'd be some girls that be, bro. I seen a video of a girl, her neck was like, her head was like this. Bro, that bitch said her body count was 300, bro.
Oh no.
I said she ain't talking about her weight. Is she like, that gotta be her weight. She can't be talking about said her body count. I'm gonna find that clip, but yeah.
That's gross.
I'm gonna find that clip.
That'd be really cool. So what do you do for work?
Security.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Where at?
At the clubs.
Rather than taking the opportunity to ask for this man's number and see what he would say, Sabrina switches the convo to talking about their jobs.
What do you do?
I do some modeling, some like influencer stuff, social media stuff like that. So, thank you.
This was even more crazy. Sabrina bringing up being a model could give away that this is a test, but at the same time, he complimented her.
You know, if your club ever needs some promotion, you could hit me up. Okay.
Both of these things were definitely concerning. Regarding the modeling, hopefully he didn't think anything of it because Coachella is full of models and influencers now.
When he got there, he was more chill, and then now he's...
Hey, he didn't ask for her username or nothing though, for her handle, so...
He knows he has a girlfriend.
Regarding the compliment, maybe he was just being nice. I mean, that was the perfect opportunity for him to get Sabrina's contact info, and he didn't.
The homeowner, he was saying that he thinks that
Body count.
Sabrina lets her prisoner go without asking for his number.
the homeowner was telling us that there are bears here, apparently. I don't know if he was just saying that to like scare us because he knew we were all girls or if he was serious, but there might be bears here.
Even though she missed some opportunities, it seemed like she was taking him to the Overlook, though. In other words, she wasn't done.
Here, like, come down here. Like, when we were driving up, I was like, I could have sworn I saw like...
Getting him here because of the bears in the area was smooth, but Sabrina was running out of time. The longer this man's here, the more likely it is for him to grow irritated or just catches on. I mean, assuming he hasn't already caught on.
I don't know. Imagine. Yeah. So, do you have any plans for tonight or anything?
What's your body count?
Here we go. I think she's doing it.
No, I'm just gonna probably be
Just
at home
hanging
and
out.
drop off these tickets and
Yeah.
just chill.
When do you work? Like, what days?
The
weekends?
The weekends are mostly the busiest,
Or-
and then
okay.
like I try and pick up shifts throughout the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, you could let me in and I could stop by and, like, maybe some of my friends.
Yeah, I could probably get y'all in a
Really?
table or something.
That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. Can I get, like, your IG or your number?
Yeah, you can take it down.
I could give you my number.
Yeah.
Damn. And so with that, this man gives out his contact info. Now, the way Sabrina asked, though, wasn't necessarily...
You're failing me, guy. You're fucking letting me down. But, just for context sake, you know, I did tell y'all I wanted to show y'all that that video of that chick. This is her. This is Big Mama. She said she got a slew of bodies. Hear her out. Check her out.
I don't have an exact number. I have an idea.
Range is fine.
Probably somewhere between 50 to 60.
Okay, 50 to 60.
A bullshit.
Oh, bullshit. Oh, bullshit.
What's your body count?
Bullshit.
I don't have an exact number. I have an idea.
An
Range is
idea. All right, 50 to 60 bodies, and she
I don't understand who would want to
she a
to
big mama.
put anything in that 50 or 60 men period. Like, that's just absolutely disgusting.
And that's just her guess. So that means she probably forgot.
over.
She probably forgot a few, or she probably disregarded some because you know that don't count because he only stuck it in the butt.
Be sticking nothing nowhere. That's nasty, bro.
So yeah, I guess my man. I mean, shit. If she can get slayed down, I guess my girl right here is a super good candidate to get slayed down. So she probably flexible and modelly and all type of stuff. So yeah, sure, I guess, bro.
A lot of these men have no standards and they will sleep with anything because it's just legs with a cat in between.
Well, nah, I don't think that is
I
the
feel like
case.
that saying is very true from back in the day.
Like I said, I mean, she does look like his girlfriend, but the sick version, like the Temu version. She's the Temu version of his girlfriend. So with that being said, it's like, okay, bro, you tripping, but it is what it is, bro. It ain't the worst. It ain't the worst you can do for real. Like, it's not the worst because 50 to 60 is the worst that you could do. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't going, bro. I can't go, bro. I'll probably
throw up in my mouth or something.
puke on her chest. I would. Man, all right. Anyways,
for a date. It was literally her asking him to get her and her friends into the club.
Okay, I'm gonna text myself my name so that I can save your number too.
Hey, she did.
So that'd be really cool. Can I get like your IG or your number?
Yeah, you can take it down.
I could give you my number.
Yeah.
Damn. And so with that, this man gives out his contact info. Now, the way Sabrina asked, though, wasn't necessarily for a date. It was literally her asking him to get her and her friends into the club.
Okay, I'm gonna text myself my name so that I can save your number too.
Hey, she did say like for me and my friends though. I don't know, low key.
I wouldn't necessarily call this a failure, but hey, maybe Sabrina's not done cooking.
So you can text me whenever. I'm free tonight. If you're free.
Maybe.
Or like tomorrow.
Check.
Okay. Okay.
Man, it's looking kind of
Maybe it was
bad.
pretty crazy.
man.
But was he saying maybe to hanging out with her, or was he saying maybe to getting them into the club?
My friend should be here soon. So, wanna like head inside? Okay.
Man, this is looking kind
Sabrina
of
was
crazy,
done. What was this a definite
bro.
fail? I wish she would have been more clear with her intentions, because it kind of felt like she was waiting for him to ask her out. I could be wrong, but it seemed like she was throwing out opportunities for him to ask for her number.
Man,
and he
that
never
girl
did.
looked like
To
an
me, that's a green
iPhone
flag.
13, bro.
Now on the flip side, he did compliment her and agree to be her tour guide. Was he just being nice though? And how did he mean that maybe?
How do you take?
Man, she built like an iPhone 13 Model Pro. Man, what the fuck, man? Your girl is a decent looking girl. Like, she a pretty girl, bro. She above a 5. She at least a 6 or a 7. Why you want to mess with the 4 or the 3? Okay, she could be a 5 on a good day. She could be a 5 on a good day. But your girl is a 6 or guess
She's a slender built female.
Yeah, I mean, logic tells me that. It really don't matter. At the end of the day, I mean, shit, she ain't. It's not like I say. It's not the bottom of the barrel. It ain't one of them crack meth whores or something like that. So it's cool, bro. Like, it's cool. It's just, it's disappointing to see that he's doing this right now. He's letting me down, bro. He's letting me down.
I'm still not seeing it that way, but you know.
What you mean? Tell me what you see.
Because, like I said, and I mean, it's kind of like them. I mean, they're kind of like calling the point is that the initiation is mainly about getting her and her girls into the club. Who knows what's really going to transpire from that, if anything's transpired. Like, he ain't made no initiation to go on no date with this girl, so we can't say something that hasn't been stated.
Yeah, but he's saying he might pop out with her tonight, and she's free tonight, and he's saying that
I'll check with you.
I'll hit you up or whatever. And
Okay,
I mean,
but men do that. Men got girlfriends all the time and get other females' numbers and do that all the time, but only has true intentions just to smash. So it's like, how is this any different?
Yeah.
Men do it all the time, every day. Don't care about them having no girlfriend.
Because I guess no, because for me, I'm just disappointed that it wasn't somebody else. Like, why her, bro? Why you fell with her, bro?
I think that's just irrelevant from the situation at this point. You're taking one thing and just narrowing in on it. Like, that is so irrelevant.
Because, bro, he could have failed with anybody else, but he fell with her, bro. Like, look at her.
It's just irrelevant.
Man, it's relevant to me because I didn't want him to fail, but now that he's failing, it's like, damn, bro, at least fail with a good one, bro.
It's a female that definitely looks like she could potentially be a model. She also could potentially bring money to his business at some point because he does work as what he works for. At the end of the day, we never know what's in the thought process of this man's mind either. So again, I say, like, you're taking one thing and kind of narrowing in on that. That's not what I'm seeing here at all. But hey.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I'm not negating on the fact of all the other beneficials, but what I'm saying is, like, damn, bro.
And we also know that pretty girls get cheated on and get all the time. You could be a top tier female and still get cheated on. That stuff don't matter.
I understand. Hey, T, listen, you telling me something that I'm preaching to I preach to the choir. I mean, I already know a motherfucker gonna cheat it. That's nature, bro. Men are polygamous by nature. That's just how it is. But what I'm saying is, it's just unfortunate that, like, okay, if you're on a loyalty test, if you're gonna fail, you want to fail big, not fail small. And I feel like he failed small when he failed with her. He could have failed, like, Naomi, I guess is the other friend that's about to come. She's not that pretty in the face, but at least she got a nice body. So it's like, okay, I could justify that. That's cool. Yo, girl got a nice body and she pretty. So I'm in my mind, I'm just like, damn. And then you didn't get Mishka, and Mishka was a decent looking girl. It was just the makeup for me. The makeup, and you said the eyelashes. I agree with you about the eyelashes. But it's like, damn, dog, you fell with her, bro. I'm just disappointed in the choice. That's it. It's nothing else. It's not that big. But anyways.
How do you feel about it? Are you conflicted, or
is he just getting the number to make conversation, to get out of there, trying to get the tickets for you, or you think he'll actually use the number? And
he hasn't even like brought up like the tickets besides just dropping them off.
I wonder if he's just talking, and then when he gets out of here, he's gonna feel guilty.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he can block this number, delete this number, being flirty right now, even though that's not the best thing, but still.
Exactly.
But there's no benefit of doubt when you're in a relationship, respectfully.
I just feel like he's not the type to just hand out compliments like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be like too extra about it, because if he is just trying to be nice.
It's your call. If you consider this a fail, we could go downstairs.
I mean-
Because if you want to keep it going, then we shouldn't keep him waiting too long.
Well, I want to know what he does with what he's gotten.
Okay.
Is he gonna use the phone number?
He's talking too much. He's been complimenting her, literally.
I love your nose piercing. I was thinking about getting one. Yeah. You think? You think it would look good on me? Yeah? Okay. Thank you. I love your earrings too. Jewelry is really cool. I don't know.
He was complimenting her right now?
He was. He's been saying cute. You look good.
Oh, damn, I haven't been listening.
He's a girl, man. She's snitching, bro.
While they talking, she's still listening to the conversation.
Man, she knows you. She want all the tea. She probably got the Zeus app on go right now. God damn, she want the deeds, man.
Again, damn. He just said that right now?
He said that
Like she wants that girl. She wants that boy to fail bad, bro.
a couple minutes ago.
After listening in for a little bit, we didn't hear any compliments, but eventually heard this.
I don't know what's taking my friend so long. She's never on time, always a mess, but she's really cool. Yeah.
Give us a little more time to talk.
Yeah?
Oh, right.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's the little things that are muddying up this man's intentions.
I think for sure he's gonna take it further.
What do you do in Maryland first time? Kind of know a smooth player when I see one.
We should keep it going. We should keep it going.
Despite continuing to talk to him, Sabrina never applied pressure, so it was pretty obvious that the only way to find out if this man meant what he was saying was to keep this thing going.
Sure about this thing? Keeping it going?
Yeah.
Remember to pretend like you're just walking into the front door, okay? And then tell her you left the In-N-Out in the car. That way if she's like, where's the In-N-Out? Oh, it's in the car, I'll get it right now.
Man, come on, T. You can't tell me Naomi wouldn't have been a better way to fail, bro.
Like again, I say that's not my
All right,
stance on this.
all right, I hear you, but you can't tell me that Naomi or Mishka wouldn't been a better way to fail.
I'm not saying it's not a better way to fail. When you understand how men, when you understand yourself as a man, know how y'all operate, and y'all just asleep with anything, walking with legs with a cat between it, then it doesn't necessarily matter who he's cheating with. I mean, if he's a cheater, he's a cheater. That's just that.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that he failed with anybody but one of those other two.
I wish I lived close to the beach like you. Do you have like a, maybe? I'm gonna text you, so.
Damn, even that right there sounded sus.
I wouldn't say he's necessarily
Man, he
passionate. I
just
wouldn't say he's
spitting
necessarily
game, bro. He just
failing.
trying to hit.
I
He
feel
probably
like
gonna
he's caught in the moment.
He'll probably hit that chick, and unless she got some good twat, he probably won't fuck with her no more. But if she got some good shit, he probably would text her and engage with her from long distance, probably to get some pictures and stuff from time to time, or some videos, or maybe they might make a trip one more time or some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
But I think right now he just gassing her up right now.
Yeah.
He just gassing her up. He trying to get them cheeks for real. He knows she in town for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
This could never get back to my girl. This could never get that makes sense now.
Yeah.
Now that makes more sense. I got you, dog.
That's what
I
I said
catch
from
you,
the very
dog.
beginning. He was only trying to smash. I literally said that from the very beginning. The only thing he's interested in at this point, just because of how he's talking, he's trying to smash. Literally said it.
You know what was the real trick to the whole thing? The fact that she was from out of town. Everything else was all. If Mishka would have been from out of town, fair game.
I mean, he's obviously not a stupid dude. I mean,
That's crazy work.
And he has a chance at redemption.
Okay, cool.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
I'm so
girl.
I'm so
You
sorry.
took so
I'm so sorry. You should see the line.
We now just gotta figure out if we were gonna finish this tonight or another day.
Because for this to be believable, it has to be before
I
Coachella.
feel like we should just go slow and see if he just comes back for a day too.
Nah, get on it now.
Get on it?
Yeah, get on it now while it's still fresh in his mind. He doesn't have to see her. Like, days go by, he might forget about her. Now he want to act loyal.
After letting Carlos inspect the second ticket, Sabrina leads him out. Remember, he thinks Jasmine already sent Sabrina the full amount.
Nice meeting you.
Damn, Naomi Tico number 2.
Nah, he turned all the way around to say goodbye. Nice meeting you too.
Was he compliment?
I'm trying to tell you, nigga, Naomi should have been the goddamn decoy, man. Shit, man. Why the fuck this bitch gotta be looking like motherfucking Chucky's bride? Goddamn. Man, I ain't
she
feeling.
started getting jacked up in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't
After the makeup.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with her. I ain't fucking with Shorty, bro. He should have failed any other way but this way, dog.
I feel like he was.
Has he texted you or anything or called you that? No, no.
You would have thought he would have hit her up like, hey, babe, I got the tickets for you.
Facts.
He just left.
Oh, hey, I'm still right. That part.
Could you
That's
check the
what
number
I'm
that
saying.
you
He
texted
just
yourself
had-
from?
Or
Just to
while
make
he
sure, like,
was
it's his
sitting
actual
there,
number?
Nigga.
while
Nah,
he was
nigga.
sitting there, had text and
While
was
I'm-
like, "Hey, babe, I'm sitting here waiting to get the tickets, such and such, but I'll hit you when I get them." Block. Simple as that.
That, and then once I left, once I'm walking out the door, I'm about to walk out the door. I'm about to shoot you. Yeah, I got them, or I'm about to hit you on the FaceTime. Yeah, hey, yeah, babe, I got the tickets right here. You feel me?
Because I mean, that's an exciting moment, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looked like she's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his actual number?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think that you should do it tonight. Tonight for sure.
I mean, I say we do it for tonight.
Try to go for now.
Yeah.
Get it over with. Yeah.
We used to have each other's locations, and then at random times, like it would just turn off.
Oh.
Yeah. So we don't even share it anymore.
You sure said location is off instead of location is not found?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Have you ever asked him why he turned off his location, or you've never brought it up?
No, I brought it up. He just plays like dumb. He's like, I don't know why I did that. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if you had just said like my phone died, that's one thing.
Typical
But if
reaction.
it's like
I would say I think that again what I said in the beginning where I was telling you, you know, the signs are there. I think we just choose to ignore them.
Yeah, for sure.
Because she's clearly telling you the signs of nigga, if you're not gonna if first and foremost, y'all didn't have that kind of conversation at the beginning of your relationship because you're still traumatized about a situation that happened in your relationship. You think that it's appropriate to always share locations. If you turn off your location, for me, that feels like a boundary that's been broken, and I feel like you're cheating. And it doesn't matter how you explain that. And if he agrees with that, and if he's cool with that, then he'll be cool with that. Now he might be cool with that for the moment until he get the cheeks. And then after that, he not cool with it no more. But it's so unfortunate. I think.
But it shouldn't even be a feeling. If you're cutting off your location from a person and you've already been sharing it, then that's an evident factor that you're literally hiding something. Like there's nothing in between about that.
Well,
you
I'm
are
not
literally
saying
hiding
that.
something.
I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that again, this goes back to these are conversations that should be had prior to even getting seriously involved with somebody where your emotions is invested in so much, because things like this start to happen where now that happens and now you throw a blind eye to it because you're so smitten and you're in love with this person. So you just be like, oh no, I give him the benefit of the doubt or whatever the case may be.
And again, how does a conversation like that go? When you first meeting somebody.
I just told you. So
about a location.
First and foremost, because I'm pretty sure the conversation started of well, when was you in the last relationship, or how long ago was your last relationship, or how long was your last relationship, and why did it end? That's typically a good question that typically happens. Okay, well, she's gonna tell him that the stupid bastard cheated on me, blah blah blah. Oh, okay. Well, now this is a good time to talk about that boundary that you have where in a relationship, I feel if we move forward in a relationship, I feel like it's best that we share locations. And that's just how I feel safe. If you don't feel like you can share your location with me at all times, I don't think that that's something that I could work with. I don't think that that's just, it's not for me. If he agrees to that, okay, cool. If he don't agree with that, okay, cool. Guess what? You've resolved the problem of you having to worry about if somebody cheating on you because you got this person's location, or you left that person because they wouldn't share their location. I think that was simple. No? Speak to me, Angel.
Yeah, I guess people just definitely need to talk more, I guess, because that stuff don't happen. I'll tell you that much.
But that's
those
healthy.
conversations are probably more than 1% of people are having those conversations when they first meet somebody, because they're so quick to jump in beds with people.
So
on
is
both
that
sides of the spectrum.
Is that considered healthy communication?
Nah, because in this society we don't have
What
healthy
I'm
communication.
saying,
Period.
no, I'm saying what I just said. What I'm saying at the end of the day, once you enter in the conversations of starting to take a person serious, you have that communication. You have that conversation. Is that considered healthy communication?
Yeah, you would think it would be, and you would think it would be accepted, or at least the person would be, if they agree to it, would actually commit to it and stick to it. But I feel like a lot of those times those things don't happen either, and that's where the deceitfulness and all that stuff starts to fall in line. That's just how I see it.
Well, the deceitfulness starts in the beginning because most people don't believe that they can be honest with the person that they're dealing with. That's the reason why you see you think about people have that mask. People wear the mask for so long until at some point the mask comes off, and then you get to see this person for who they truly are, which goes to the point of what you were saying, that it takes years to actually get to know somebody. What's up, sir? What's up, Brazo B? I see you in the chat. He said he shared his location. Granted, I ride, and it was a safety thing from the jump. We just kept it, and it is what it is.
I mean, that makes sense.
And yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Like, to me, I don't think it's any one cookie cutter way to do things because everybody's relationship is so different. Like, the dynamics of people's relationship is so different that, and sometimes it works. It works for those people that have the different relationships more so than it works for the people that say that it has to be this way. I think we learned in 2026 that people, our grandparents didn't technically have the happy marriages that we thought they had.
Yeah, they just put up with stuff.
They
That's
put
all
up
they
with a
did.
lot of bullshit that they weren't happy with, that they had to deal with. And now you're seeing in 2026 the ramifications of, because people think that, well, that's what our grandparents or our parents did, so this is how we gonna do things. And I think that's where you get to see how the error and the ways were, right? But anyways, let's see if this guy's gonna follow through like M. Shay on this shit. I hope he, man, Brazo, I swear I wish you would have seen this shit from the beginning, dog.
I don't know.
Anyways, let's
We really
get
only
to
had
it.
2 options to finish this test, tonight or next Sunday.
Only saying that because he did say somebody's availability when he was with you outside.
He literally said that he was gonna drop off the tickets and he's not doing anything after.
Since somebody's not doing anything tonight, he may have work the next few days.
You see, according to Jasmine, Carlos usually works Thursday through Saturday, and it would be tough to film throughout the week because the girls have work or school.
I mean, it's your call. If you want to finish it tonight, we can finish it tonight. If you want to keep it going until next
I mean,
week.
I say we do it for tonight.
Try to go for it now.
Yeah.
It was probably best to finish this tonight because we didn't want Carlos thinking he was actually going to go to Coachella and making all the arrangements for that, like requesting the days off. Which brings me to my biggest concern for not wanting to do this tonight. Carlos had the Coachella tickets.
I think that he should give her the tickets first, then you hit him up.
I think we let him make the next move.
My theory was it's fresh on his mind now.
Let him initiate, make the next move.
Damn, at the end of the day, this is a loyalty test. Sabrina has to initiate the next move. Trust me, I'm probably way more worried about those tickets, but it did seem like Jasmine just wanted to get this over with. If we kept this going another week, would she end up backing out? Plus, she was pretty confident that even if he came over and failed, she could still get the tickets back. Why are we being negative though? Maybe he doesn't show up.
I think I want to try to do it for tonight.
He still has a chance to rebound himself out. This text will say a lot.
So with that, we told Sabrina to text Carlos in 30 minutes. We were not going to lose those tickets though. Trust me, I was already trying to think of ideas, like Sabrina made me telling him, hey, I gave you the wrong ones, or I forgot to properly scan them over for you. I don't know. For now, we just had Jasmine text him and drop him off at her roommate's or her friend's house. We don't know if he was going to, but it was worth a try. Like I said though, we didn't even know if this man was going to come over. And so far, it didn't seem like it. An hour and a half had passed since Sabrina texted him, and we still had no response. This was a green flag. I mean, I don't know if Jasmine would take this as a pass or not, but he was ghosting us. So after another 30 minutes of no response, we began packing our equipment. Yeah, we didn't want to force this. At the same time, it was just a precaution. Breaking down takes a long time, so if he's not coming, might as well start now. If he doesn't end up pulling through though, this was great.
I hope my dog come through, bro. Please come through, dog. Please don't text this fucking heathen, bro. Please.
You're more concerned about the girl than the fact of him actually cheating. This
No,
is wild.
I
This
don't.
is wild to me.
No, because from the beginning I said from the beginning I wanted him to pass. From the beginning I said that. Then I said, if you're going to fail, don't fail with her of all people. Why her? But it looks like my dog might pass after all. I might be on a little streak with these loyalty tests because my last one passed too. You feel me?
It meant he was staying loyal, and we were for sure going to get the Coachella tickets back. However, what we didn't know is that somewhere throughout this time, Baylon apparently told Sabrina to double text him with a more direct text.
Let me know when everybody's rolling. Everybody's rolling. We're good. Breaking news, guys. Breaking news.
Worst of all, Carlos replied.
I told you.
What did he say?
That's literally crazy.
Easy like Sunday morning. I told you. But easy like Sunday morning.
This was all.
Hate Dylan.
Like Sunday morning.
I fucking hate Dylan. God damn it, this fucking guy. He not only does he take niggas bitches, but he helps bitches take niggas. God damn it, you fucking bitch.
All day long. We didn't tell him to do this. That message was also very direct. Is it a fail already?
How'd it feel, though?
I think text him back.
Yeah, let's see what it say. I forgot my
So where
fault.
are you trying to get this drink at? Or
He said, so are you ghosting me already? I'm trying to do something for a little. If you're still free tonight, I need a drink. Let's take a shot.
that's what she
He
said.
said, laughing my ass off. My bad. I'm down though. Where you trying to get this drink at? Shawty, let's get it popping.
Yeah, he's
Let's
just
get it popping.
initiation of just trying to
He's trying to
crash
crack.
through. That's all.
He's trying to crack her little spine open. God damn it, this nigga done failed the test, bro. I can't believe this shit. Shit.
Is it a fail already?
How'd it feel?
Yeah, it's a
I did
fail.
text him. I did text him back.
Reel him in.
Yeah, no, that's a
Here's the irony
fail,
in helping
bro.
Sabrina talk to him. I mean, in reality, though, this man basically became decoy.
I kind of don't feel like leaving. I have some tequila here.
This video's decoy went from Mishka to Sabrina to now Daylon. With the GOAT mentoring her, did this guy even stand a chance now?
The
Even
GOAT,
Sabrina was
man, he
surprised.
gotta stop this shit, bro.
It got me thinking.
He gotta stop this shit. Who said something about got me thinking?
He did. I'm trying to read the messages as they're popping in.
Ain't no message come in since then.
Yes, it has. I was just reading them.
I ain't see no message come in, but this nigga right here, he gotta be stopped. He gotta be stopped, bro. Ever since the first time he been on this show, this nigga been on a tear, bro. He is unstoppable.
Talk to him. I mean, in reality, though, this man basically became decoy.
I said I'm down with we. She said, nah, I didn't forget you.
Because there was messages before that.
No, she said something about I forgot about me. You forgot about me already. No, I didn't forget you. Sure. We just got everything packed away finally, and now I'm just sitting here bored. You gotta help me. I said I'm down. What we gonna do? He trying to spin the block on Shorty.
I kind of don't feel like leaving. I have some tequila here.
This video's decoy
Oh.
Those were the messages I was
No,
talking
Dylan was trying to tell her, I kind of don't feel like leaving. I have tequila here.
Mishka to Sabrina to now Daylon. With the GOAT mentoring her, did this guy even stand a chance now? Even
I kind of don't feel like leaving. We got some tequila here, but I'm down for whatever if you have any good spots in mind. Damn, you starting already? LOL. I mean, I got a couple. I know a couple spots. What time you thinking? So he ain't trying to come back to her crib per se. I don't think. I still think you failed regardless. Like you failed regardless. Cause why the fuck is you? Your girl don't know you trying to go out with this chick, bro. You tripping.
Sabrina was surprised.
You can just say okay. Full okay, not just okay. Yeah.
That long. You sound like you have a lot of experience with it.
He does.
You got a lot of advice, huh?
Hold on.
Now, we weren't trying to force this man to come. It was still open-ended, completely up to him.
I messed up. I was trying to read it. I was trying to read it myself.
Entering her, did this guy even stand a chance now? Even Sabrina was surprised.
You can just say okay. Full okay, not just okay. Yeah.
That long. You sound like you have a lot of experience with it.
He does.
You got a lot of advice, huh?
Hold on.
Now, we weren't trying to force this man to come. It was still
What time you thinking? I was hoping sooner rather than later because it's already getting late, but I don't want to force you. You were already ghosting me. I do want to try this tequila I got though, but I don't know if I'm going to have someone to take a shot with. Oh God, this nigga is a real fisherman.
open-ended, completely up to him.
Do your thing. Let us know if he's actually coming over.
Okay, well, he's typing.
Oh my God, wait, he's typing.
Hold on.
He's responding.
Is that an invite?
See, I told you to say. I told
Oh,
you. You went for the bait.
This man should have kept ghosting us.
And that's what they love to decoy babe.
Carlos would eventually send over the text that would put the nail in the coffin.
Oh shit. Hold up. All right, sounds good. I'll let you know when I'm outside. Okay, text me when you're on the way. I can come get you in an hour. Yeah, that's fine. I still need to get ready.
Again, we left it open-ended for this man. We're not forcing him to come over. We began resetting up our equipment because we were pretty sure he was going to show up. All because of this man right here.
We'll see what the boyfriend does. I don't think he's got to be loyal, guys, because I'm smooth as butter. And a boyfriend.
I hate you, bro.
We now just had to make sure
Bro,
we
I
got tickets back.
hate you,
Assuming Carlos
bro.
never dropped him off where Jasmine asked, Google said we would be fine, and a random music festival expert confirmed.
Yeah, so you can report your tickets lost.
Right, or something like that?
Yeah, so you can just report them as lost or stolen, and then you just get another set, and that's what scammers do, pretty much.
So tell him to be a scammer.
Ultimately, we were counting on Jasmine to get them back for us, but at least we had a backup plan. Shout out to Kyle for taking one for the team. He really came through this test. At least it wasn't the other tickets. With our cameras back up and new angles added, all we had to do now was just wait for this man to arrive.
he literally just texted me 5 minutes away.
He ain't.
I'm mad for you.
He ain't.
After a couple of minutes, we sent Sabrina downstairs. Her job is to bring this man inside so that Jasmine can confront him. She doesn't even have to try anything. The text
Bambi
messages are very
legs,
indicative
man.
of his
Why did you
intentions.
fall
We didn't
for
end up doing the
Bambi
whole, "Oh, I have the
legs?"
tickets because I forgot this or that. There's only one thing this man is here for.
Yep. Only one thing.
Hi.
One thing and
I
one
don't
thing
see you.
only.
What are you driving?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. You
Shit.
can get out.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna go somewhere, right? Go get it.
Yeah. Or we could like go get food, or do you have a place in mind, or where do you want to go? Where should we go?
Here. I got a couple spots. Come in the car, we'll talk.
Okay.
He wasn't trying to never come in that
Nah,
house.
his intentions weren't to, cause he ain't. See, I don't think he ain't no dumb man. He not trying to get caught up in no mess.
But what kind of mess would he get caught up in at the house?
Some people are very suspicious of things.
Maybe he done been through some shit at somebody's. Maybe he one of the ones that got caught in somebody's house with somebody else's
Yeah.
girl, and he like, nah, I
playing
ain't
it
never
safe.
going in nobody else's house. No.
I feel like that's important, honestly, in doing any type of dating for real. I don't think you should ever just be going up in nobody's house because you don't never know what type of relationships people are in because they lie about it. You don't know what girl or what man she could be dating, and vice versa. So I think he's protecting himself.
Yeah, no, that's a fact for sure.
Okay.
No, come in the car, we'll talk.
That boy's smooth.
Sabrina makes her way to Carlos's car. Hopefully she doesn't actually get in. She must have felt comfortable to walk over because we had a camera getting the driveway. Here's the thing though, it was unmanned and dead.
You can't see. We don't have a visual, damn. Let's get a camera out there. Go, let's get a car shot.
Make sure you don't get the neighbors in the shot. Make sure you don't get the neighbors.
The camera had died and Sabrina was walking over. It was unmanned because we didn't think it'd be that important. All it was supposed to do was capture Carlos walking up the driveway. We were not expecting this man to call Sabrina over to his car and Sabrina actually going.
I think I see you. There you are. Okay, I'm coming.
We needed to put a new battery in that camera fast. We had to.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap. This giving me them vibes. Remember when we watched that one loyalty test when nobody left with a girl, and they never came back.
Yeah, and she popped up later on that night.
She pulled up later in new clothes.
New shoes.
She got the hyping of her life. They was bowling real strikes.
Yeah.
See what was
and then they
happening, but
lied
we
about
also
it.
know how to make sure.
They both covered up for each other.
Hey, them motherfuckers was some cover artists, boy. God damn.
Sabrina was safe. Kyle's long driveway now came in clutch. If our guy runs, he might be able to beat Sabrina there. He can't get seen though, so he's gotta go through the bushes or something.
Hey. Why don't you want to come inside? Why are you out here?
I like this outfit.
Yeah? I like your outfit too. You look good.
He's complimenting me.
Immediate compliment.
We needed a visual and fast. I texted our guy to hurry up, and not long after, the camera was back.
So, how was your day? Did you do anything?
I just went to drop the tickets back off at home,
Okay.
showered, came back over here.
Yeah, you look nice.
Thank you.
I like your jacket.
Thank you. You're kind of cold. You want me to get in the car?
I mean, yeah, but I wanted to go inside and like hang out first.
We could, but we about to leave, so you might as well just get in the car.
Where do you want to go? You want to go to eat?
Well, you said you had 8 already, so
Yeah, but I'm down to like
we could just go grab a drink.
go
and come
grab
back.
something. Okay.
You want to
So,
hop in? I can show you a few spots that we can go get drinks at.
are you gonna drive off with me? I don't know if I can trust you yet.
Not right now. Just sit here for a second.
I'm shocked that she's even allowing us to go this far. Why she hasn't already just popped out? Like, she torturing herself. She a sadomasochist. She torturing herself like in this shit. Tell them, hey, look, no, cut this shit. Call her, tell her to come the fuck back in the house right now. Hey, fuck that. I'm about to go out there. I'm about to bust his goddamn I'll bust the windows out his car.
Going through right now. Why everybody around her laughing and it's not that no more.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, she gotta tighten up, baby.
Can I trust you?
Yeah. You want the keys? I'll let you hold this.
Okay. Oh my god.
Getting in the car is crazy. Ain't no way Sabrina's getting in that car. Has she not heard of stranger danger? She's got the key in her hands, but what if it's push to start?
Okay, so
If it's push to start, nigga, that's the whole point of her having the goddamn keys, bro. Come on, my god damn it. Sometimes I don't think he be thinking before he speak. Where the Takis at, man? Come on, just get to the Takis, bro.
Oh man, we were ready to go save Sabrina if we had to. I don't know if we'll make it down that long driveway in time though, so I texted our cameraman in the car to just follow if they took off.
So I was thinking about this spot in downtown, a nice rooftop that we could go to.
that looks sick. That looks like a vibe.
Or if you want to like be in like Hollywood area.
Okay.
Yeah, there's this.
Sabrina didn't have to do all this. All she had to do was.
Maybe, I wonder if maybe she just don't go out. Maybe he not trying to cheat. Maybe he just wanted to step out with a ting on his arm and she don't like to go out.
If you gotta, so then you got the wrong partner.
Well, maybe he
'cause
like
that don't
her.
that don't even make sense.
No,
like,
maybe
if my
he.
man stepping out and I'm going, and like, bro, I'm stepping out too. That don't make sense.
Maybe he don't like. Maybe she don't like to go out, but he likes to go out, and he settled down his lifestyle for her because she likes to be in the home, and he just tired of being in the home.
That sounds like a bunch of excuses. Continue.
Man, I'm trying to get this man some kind of goddamn excuse. He can't just be doing it like this, dog. God damn, bro.
Convince this man to come inside.
I feel like we should go pregame.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying she's inviting him in the house. If his main intention is to get the coochie, she got the liquor and she in the house and she just free willingly throwing it at him. So if he wanted that, I think he would have just went ahead and been like, yeah, let's go in the house. I don't think.
But again, we can also say that I say again, even when she asked the question about why, when she stepped to that door, she asked him why you just won't come upstairs. The first thing he said was your outfit looked cute. He avoided the question all the way around. So in my mind, that tells me that that man is not about to. He's not risking his life to go in no female's house because I don't know what you got going on. I'm not about to die for you.
I don't know, bro. I don't think
not for no cat, bro. That's
I don't
crazy.
think he's thinking like that. I think he just more so trying to have him a vibe. He's trying to go out and enjoy the
I feel like
night.
more and more men are thinking that way because they see it so much where men are getting killed, women are getting killed for doing these same things right here.
I don't know, man.
Sure.
If you on here and you watching, you let me know if you think anything different. If you think maybe Buddy really is on that cheap vibe, or if you think Buddy just trying to step out because maybe his girl just boring. She want to stay in the house all the time, and he want to go out with one of his little tings on his arm, man. Maybe he might want to step out.
He
You know
still
what I'm
want to
saying?
smash for sure, but he not stupid enough to smash a female in a house where he don't know you, bro. He's not stupid enough to do that.
He not trying to smash her, man. She's skinny, bro. He got a nice little tick ting at the house.
If that was the case, he wouldn't even be trying to entertain this female.
Yeah, he taking her
The
out.
intention wasn't to smash. He would not be entertaining her.
He taking her out because it's her. She ain't from here. She from out of town. He trying to show her a good time. He trying to enjoy his night, have a good time, drop her off, let her drink to herself, and he head back to the crib and smash his good and smash his
She can
good
find
girl.
anybody to do that.
Well, she
To
chose
take her
him.
out on the tour. This is all capped out.
No, she chose him.
That's all capped.
All right, well, we gonna see. Watch this.
But I DoorDashed. I got some tequila. If you want to come try it with me.
Well, this is the spot right here.
Okay, that's really cool.
Exactly. He ain't trying to go in that crib. He trying to go out. He trying to be outside.
And even more so, she keeps pressing the issue. So in a man's mind, she keeps pressing the issue to come in the house. That means that something is up. He ain't no dummy, bro.
If he knew something was up, then he wouldn't be fucking with her in the first place. Because if she can set him up at the crib, she can set him up anywhere they go. She got a cell phone.
Okay.
It's very likely. But at the end of the day, nah, bro. Buddy just not trying to. He trying to kick it, man. He trying to have a good time. He ain't trying to do all that stuff, man. He about to drop her back off, and then he gonna tell him, I gotta go back home to my girlfriend. She just called me and told me she was at the house. Yeah, I know it.
Okay, yeah, we should definitely go there. We can go to both. I'm down. We could head to both.
We could. So I was saying, no.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I was, really surprised. It lived up to the hype.
I'm glad.
So, this your car?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I like it.
Thank you.
Do you want to go inside and pregame a little bit, or?
Or we could save that for after. Just save it when we come back.
She gotta stop asking and direct him.
Damn, Carlos is tough, but Delon is right. She just gotta do it. Yo, we're going inside. I mean, if she can't, at the end of the day, he's here, he failed. We could just go down there and confront him. We preferred to confront him inside, though, so that we wouldn't record the neighbors' houses. Kyle asked us to respect their privacy.
I mean, we could do that too, but we should go pregame right now inside. I kind of want to take a shot right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your friend in there, though?
Yeah, but she's cool.
That's why he didn't want to go in. The friend was there. He didn't want the friend to detect him and the friend to be able to tell his girl. Or yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Again, he still wants to smash, bro. He even said we'll save it for after. So that tells me that you're still gonna come in at some point.
No, maybe he was telling her that we'll see for after because she'll forget, or maybe she'll forget and he can go ahead about his business.
He said we will save it for after.
Yeah, no, he's trying to tell her that so she can forget and we can go ahead about our business. Maybe we can have such a good time that when I drop you off, you forgot that I was supposed to come up there and try that nasty ass tequila. I ain't want that tequila. I like brown. I don't like tequila.
It would be awkward enough.
No.
He doesn't want to come inside because of the friend?
Yeah, you trying to have solo time.
Yeah.
Fits so perfectly in the mouth.
Oh my god.
He's holding her hand. What? He's holding her hand.
I sound like she's feeling on something.
You're
about
so.
How about make a deal?
Okay, what kind of deal?
If you give me a kiss, I'll go inside.
Oh shit. Yep, he failed. God damn it. Fuck. Shit. God damn it, there's another one. Fuck.
He sounded like he had already had a drink or two.
Fuck.
All right,
Fuck.
The way he talking now versus earlier, it sounded like he already had a drink or two. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That hurt my soul, man. God damn it, I was hoping Buddy was gonna pass, man.
I mean, all the signs show that he wasn't gonna.
I know, bro, but I was trying to be like her.
You like her that's ignoring the red flags right in your face.
No, man. I just wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, man.
Ben failed a long time ago. How you gonna give him the benefit of the doubt? What you talking about?
No, he was being friendly in the beginning, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. He failed now for sure.
He been failed.
Yeah, that motherfucker failed.
When he started sending the messages, he failed, bro.
He was just being cool, bro. He was
Yeah.
just being cool.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe his man. Damn.
He wasn't even around this girl.
This man just asked for a kiss, bro.
Oh my god.
You just met
That
this
is,
girl.
you're so crazy.
Just a little bit. So,
Are you serious?
yeah.
I mean, okay. But just one kiss.
Let's see.
Oh my god. Am I really gonna do this?
Oh!
She kissed him on the cheek.
Was that cheek or mouth?
No, that was mouth.
No! No!
That's it. I can't get any more.
Oh.
Come on, let me get another one.
Oh.
I don't know if it's enough to convince me to go inside.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, that was wet.
I'm gonna go confront him right now.
That was
Nice. You still allowing this to go on, baby girl. Stop.
She needs more incriminating evidence.
enough for now.
It's not enough.
I gotta keep you waiting for something.
I mean,
Oh my god.
He's trying to get some head. That boy's starving.
She should just get out the car. Or bring him in the car.
That boy's starving. I'm
Hey,
weak.
you know what
He
though?
might not be giving him nothing.
Hey, I swear to God, I was.
For him to be
I,
acting like that.
I was just about to say
Hey.
that. I was like, God damn, my dog he been dry for a minute.
You had to ask a whole stranger for a kiss? Dang, you bad off. She ain't doing her job at all, bucko.
Does it make it right for him to do his thing if he's big?
Unspoken expectations. Now look at here now. I'm gonna say this. Now if he hasn't, like, she didn't have the conversation with him to straighten up, if he ain't had that conversation with her, be like, yo, you ain't giving me no box, then I would say he ain't wrong. But if he hasn't, then he wrong.
Is it wrong for a person to have that expectation though?
Have an expectation for what?
Like, first and foremost, is it right for a person to hold out on sex for compliance? Like,
If you're not in if you're a boyfriend and girlfriend, is a big difference than in marriage. Like, we're not in marriage, bro. So you can't really can't use that same concept with that. The fact of the matter is, if there's unspoken expectations about you needing more sex, and he has stated that to her, and she's ignoring it, you can't get mad if he's stepping out. And then again, I say, if he stated these things and it's not happening, if he hasn't said those things, then okay, then that's on him. We
know that in today's time, most people are dating relationships, and the expectation is for sex. Like, if you're dating, or if you're in I'm not gonna say dating, because dating implies that you're dealing with more than one person. So if you're in a serious relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, I think at that stage you have the expectation of sex. It's not like olden times where you had to be married to expect sex.
How often is more so the thing though? Like, how often are you expecting these things, and are you voicing, hey, this is how often I would like to have sex? Have you even stated that? That's like basically what we said from the beginning about the location thing. Have we had this conversation about what your expectation of sex would be in this relationship? Like, because everybody's sex levels ain't, sex desires is not the same, even though we do expect sex in a relationship, quote unquote.
Again, that goes back to that conversation that we had at the very beginning of the podcast, where I said people don't have the conversations that's needed to be had. Once sexual intercourse happens, most times that's when the relationship starts to happen. It's weird how the dynamic is. People end up in relationships. I remember telling a friend of mine before, I was like, yo, it's weird how people can end up in a relationship and they don't even know they're in a relationship until they're in a relationship. And it all is initiated by sex. And it's all because a person becomes possessive of another person. Actually, both people become possessive of another person. Yeah.
That's weird to me. I could never just be like, yeah, just because I'm smashing a person. Yeah, we're in a relationship. Yep, sure enough.
Well,
That's crazy to me. That sound weird as hell, for real. People are
well,
weird, bro.
most times, first and foremost, as women, sex comes with an emotional attachment. So if there's no emotional attachment that comes with you from sex as a woman, then that's probably something that you've probably desensitized yourself because of sexual partners that you might have encountered with. If when a man has had sex with a female, he looks at it as that's typically, it still takes it to the primitive days of saying that's mine. He's conquered it, he's taken possession of it, that's mine now, I've dominated that. And he typically doesn't want to see other people dealing with that woman because he's dealing with that woman in that way. Now there is again that's other side of the coin where you have the people that have desensitized themselves from the entire thing, where sex is just sex, and realistically they deal with, like Blueface, for instance, he likes to deal with hoes. He likes to deal with women that been with a lot of different guys. So he doesn't have that issue. He's desensitized from sex. He's probably overindulged in sex. I don't think that's the case for most men. Most men tend to encounter with a woman, have sex with a woman, and they are in love with that woman from that point on. That's why hence the word tender dick. We call them tender dicks. But that's the majority of men.
But y'all, you talking about a main female? Because I'm confused here. Like, if you're falling in love with a woman, if you're sleeping with them, then that means if you're sleeping with other women outside of a relationship, then that means you're building feelings for them too.
No, it's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you have a single male and you have a single female, and they start spending time with each other, and then they start having sex with each other, they tend to take on another role in each other's life. They're not just friends anymore. They're not just whatever. And depending on how they fuck with each other, they tend to become more exclusive. Now, whether this conversation happens directly or indirectly, it just happens. It tends to just happen.
If they're sleeping with other people, how does that work?
Because over a certain period of time, first and foremost, females, again, like I said, females they tend to not sleep with more than one guy, but there is those instances where women do sleep with more than one guy.
This is happening regularly.
Exactly. Now it happens more regularly. Or I can't even say now. I think it's more known about now. But what happens is, over time, due to how the time you spend with a person or the feelings that's gained with the person, people tend to start to shed other people off, because it's just like, hey, no, I really do fuck with Shorty, or no, I do really fuck with him, blase skip. That's typically what happens. It's not to say that, oh, this process happens overnight. It's a phasing thing, because I still believe that in most relationships, females still have guys that they deal with on a certain level. Maybe it's not sexual, but they do get things from other males, whether it be attention, conversation, or something of value to them.
Okay.
Right now.
Man, if Sabrina couldn't get this guy out of the car, we just had to go down there and confront him. Poor Jasmine was stunned.
Can we go confront him on the street, Kyle, or not, right? Because of the other houses, or?
I think we should go inside. Hang out for a little bit. Yeah?
I'm done.
Oh, she's bringing him inside.
Sabrina's finally able to convince this man to come inside.
I still don't understand why the fuck this shit's still going. Like, why hasn't she stopped this?
Because they need him to get inside.
Man, fuck that. I'm down the driveway with it. If my bitch in the car kissing another nigga, I'm at that nigga's head top. I'm at that bitch's melon top. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? The fuck y'all think this is right now?
Go confront him right now.
And the only reason I'm at both of they melon top is because they both know about me. if the dude didn't know about me prior to this situation, then I can't really have a qualm with that guy for dealing with my woman, because my woman allowed that guy into her stratosphere. But if they both know about me, nah, nigga, I'm on both of y'all's heads, because why the fuck y'all disrespecting me like that? That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah. Disrespect, huh?
Yeah.
Right now.
Nah, but if he was acting like that in the car, imagine how acting here. I think we got to see how he acts in here, just to see it.
You don't gotta see shit.
I really like this outfit.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't slide his hand up.
He already kissed her. He already kissed her.
Just let him inside and then confront him.
Yeah, he just kissed her.
This test was over a long time ago, but I get what Daylon is saying. If Jasmine were down to get more stuff on this guy, then cool, let's do it. But it genuinely didn't seem like she was. It was time to end this.
Nah, that
He's
call,
here.
bro. Nah,
He's
call,
literally
bro.
here.
She walked downstairs calling him like, I'm calling you.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm calling you.
Daylon woke up and chose to be messy today, damn.
Naomi has the bottle. Let me text her.
As Carlos made his way into the house, we began making our way downstairs. This man's got no idea what just chose to walk into. Get your Takis, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
You don't see me calling your phone? What are you doing here? I'm calling you and you're busy kissing another bitch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? What are you doing here? You're kissing another bitch while I'm calling your phone. You are so easy. It's disgusting. You're crazy. You're nasty. You're nasty. Doing too much? You're doing too much. You literally just kissed another woman. No shame. Twice, too. Twice.
Set up all of this.
Set what up? You set yourself up.
I didn't set my...
Did you not drive here? You drove here. You set this up. You're here.
I was trying to make sure everything was good with the tickets.
And where are the tickets? Do you have the tickets?
They're at home.
What the so then why are you here? You came here, went home, came back. How are you making sure the tickets are good but you're not there? Are you dumb?
Because you do like this, man.
Do like what? I did this? I did this. I did this. I did
All
this.
these people right here, like, this is crazy.
So this entire thing was just a load test. My girlfriend wanted to find out if you were loyal to her or not. So
Man, embarrassed.
No, he said you do all this shit like this is crazy. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah,
Yo,
it's always crazy when you get caught up in some stuff and you wrong. It's always crazy.
Brazo says, right, unless he knows you, right? I'm not sure what that was in reference to. What was? I think we probably got that comment a little bit late.
Yeah. Maybe the kissing part?
Nah, I'll probably try and keep my eyes open for it if I see it whenever we talking about the next intermission of things. But I wonder, because of what he just said though, I wonder if the thing that I said earlier about she using her traumas from her past relationship, she might have did weird shit. Like, you remember, not to really bring, we'll use it different this way. I'll do it this way. A girl that has been cheated on in the past that would create a fake number and text you from that number to test you herself, I would say, yeah, like, you doing weird shit. Like,
she got issues.
Yeah,
bro.
like, why is you doing
you
all
need to
that?
You need to go over here and go deal with self. Cause
Yeah, you doing a little too much for real.
Yeah, people like that. Yeah,
So maybe
you know, telling what those type of people would do for real. They'll go to the ends of her for real.
Right. Maybe that's the type of time she was on for real. Maybe she was just.
She's probably done something like this before. For him to say it like that, yeah.
we hired Sabrina to hit on you, ask you out, see if you'd be down to basically cheat on your girl, and you ended up failing the test. She heard everything, bro, so there's like no point in lying. She heard the 2 kisses, so.
Just as much as I was lying, you was lying too.
Lying about what? Lying about what?
It is what it is. So.
Yeah, I don't know what I.
You know why I was here.
What the is happening? You could be a man and tell me what it is.
Or you could.
Or what?
Not everything gotta be spelled out. You can read the signs.
Read the signs? Okay.
Look through my phone like a normal girl. I don't know.
Would you let her have gone through your phone?
No, but like while I'm asleep or something. You knew what it was from the jump.
What?
You knew what it was from the jump.
Oh. So he said you could have just went through my phone like a normal girl and seen what it was. You knew what it was from the jump. So
What does that mean? That sounds like a cap out, like a cop
basically he seems like he's gaslighting right now, but it almost gives me the indication like the way he avoided conversations or questions or things like that. I wonder if that's just how he talks. Like maybe that's he's a manipulative guy. I mean,
Yeah, you trying to put this off on her now. Like it's her fault. But I mean, to a certain degree, I mean,
it is her
she,
fault because she didn't
seen
look.
the
Not
signs.
yeah, I was about to say he gave her the signs and she didn't pay attention to the signs. So
Yeah, can only be mad at self,
yeah,
really.
you can only be mad at self.
But still, it's disappointing
it's
because it's like
still
you try to put you try to put trust in people. So
Right. It's disappointing as fuck when you have this expectation, which again is unvoiced expectations because I'm pretty sure that y'all probably never had the conversation of what do you think is cheating or what type of relationship style do you want to have or how do you envision your relationship? What do you see? How do you see us? Type shit. Y'all probably never really had those kind of conversations, which
I don't think most people have those conversations.
and I was just about to say that I think more people need to start working on having those conversations. And I don't think you need to have the conversation to be in a nagging way because that shit can get very nagging once you have that conversation.
Well, women like too much reassurance, so it dependent, especially if she's a scorn woman, she's gonna be on repeat mode. Like I not even to bring up old stuff, but it's like, yeah, women that have no security with themselves will continue to go back and repeat themselves over and over again as if you're gonna change your mind or if they gonna get some better acknowledgement the second time, which to me doesn't make sense. Because like if somebody's showing you who they are, then that's just who they are. You can either accept it or you're just gonna move on.
I think you kind of hit the nail on the head with that one. Basically, that's kind of how it is. Yeah.
From the jump?
From the jump. You decided to stay.
Ooh.
What does that necessarily mean? She knew from the jump. What does she know?
I mean, when we first started talking, she seen all the girls on my phone.
What girls?
She said that you pursued her though, and that you wanted a relationship with her.
I did.
But I mean, if you're talking to the girls, why pursue a relationship with her? Why not just keep talking to the girls?
You don't think it's a little childish to lead her on, keep her as your girlfriend while you other women? It's a little. I think about that, and then I think, why didn't she stop talking to me? So, you know, a low life gonna be a low life. He taking full accountability for his actions, so I can't even.
So you take accountability? You realize you up?
I don't know if I up, but I did what I did. Now you up, fam.
You don't consider kissing another girl cheating, or being here at 9:30 p.m. About to go out with her?
I mean, yeah, but like I said, I don't think I up. Like,
do you get off on that or something? Is that like, is this?
I see where he's at. I see where he's coming at. It sounds like familiar territory for them.
Yeah, he just a dog for real. She should just left him where he lived.
Yeah, I think Buddy just living his
Best
he just doing his thing, and I guess she probably just overlooked that that's the type of guy that she dealing. But
a
that's
lot of women have an expectation that a man's gonna be different for them.
Exactly.
That's exactly why they sit up there and commit to it. They're like,
Or-
he's gonna change for me, or because he's gonna do that. Because he did that to that girl, he ain't gonna do that to me because I'm better. No, no, honey, he gonna do it to you too, baby.
I think once people start to understand a little bit more that different strokes for different folks, assuring that like everybody's not going to agree with what I'm about to say, but at the end of the day, you have to is for a woman, I believe you have to have the understanding and expectation that you're with a person and you get with this person, and the reason that 90% of relationships end is because somebody was unfaithful, whether it was you or whether it was him. If you go into a relationship with the understanding that, hey, there's a pretty high chance that this could happen. Can I see myself being with this person, and can I see past that situation happening? If you can accept that and come to grips with that, I think you will make it a lot more further than worrying so much about how you're going to stop somebody from doing that. Whether it's male or female, I mean, obviously 100% still will go with the premise that if a woman cheats on a man, it definitely has emotional attachments to it, because strictly of the fact that women typically they just not doing that unless, again, they're emotionally desensitized from sex. However, it's a little bit different from men, and I understand. I know T. I know you're gonna say, "Well, that's contradictory because you said that men get attached with feelings too when they have sex." But here's the thing: this is where you get this is where it gets tricky.
Spirits.
No, it's not that. It's that men think different than women think, and I think you can acknowledge that, and I think most people can acknowledge that. But at the same time, because men think different, they're actually able to move different. So a man can't detach any emotional attachment. I can have sex with a female, and as soon as I'm done, I can come home and curl up behind my girl and give her and just hold her and just be like, man, it's nothing like home. Now, it's not to say that that's the normal or that's the right thing to do. But what I am saying is, if a woman does that and she's still under moral grounds, she's not gonna fit. She's gonna be guilty as fuck. She's not gonna be able to. She's gonna not be able to just come home and lay up next to you, and act like shit is sweet. Like, it's not gonna be the same. My Brazo says, a tiger is going to be a tiger or out of the zoo. I mean, that's just what it is, man. You can't change the dynamics of how people operate. Theoretically, throughout history, throughout civilization, and history shows it, men are a hell of a lot likely to cheat, and that's just what it is. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I have my own opinions on that. However, at the end of the day, unspoken expectations and this facade that we put up in the first beginning periods of time to act like we this person or act like we gonna change for this person or whatever, that shit'll save you a hell of a lot of heartache and pain if you just keep that shit a band from the beginning. If you just be like, hey, look, either I'm gonna be exclusive to you, and I mean that from the very bottom of my heart. I'm not never gonna do nothing, like I ain't stepping out. And there are men that can say they can do that. They can do that. Or you're gonna be that guy that's like, yo, look, I love you, and that no matter what, at the end of the day, I'm gonna always love you. But hey, I can't tell you 100% that I'm gonna always
tell better.
Huh?
I love this random tale better.
I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not. It's what I'm gonna say is that I can't say 100% for surety that for the rest of my life I'm not going to have a situationship happen. I can't. So if you can at least give that much, I think it's a little bit different in the landscape of how things look. If you do per se have a situation where you get caught up in a situation like this. Yeah, I see. There's got to be a big delay with the responses, so you got to be quicker with your fingers. No, I'm just playing with you. Like I said, I try and do a better job of looking out for your chats for sure. I think we done with this though.
Is this fun for you? You're nasty.
I was having fun today until all this happened.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were.
I definitely was.
Okay.
And don't be so out there. That's crazy, bro. Like, you guys were in a whole relationship.
At this point,
She don't deserve at least a formal apology for your actions. At least that. A respectful
He don't
one.
even mean it.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
Sorry because you got caught.
Preach, sister.
Nah, he don't give a. He being real.
I think he gives me the vibe that he actually had been in love at one point in time, and he just really got heartbroken. Yeah, he probably did fuck with Shorty. He probably did want her to be his girl for real, but
he can't commit to that.
Yeah,
Not right now.
He can't commit to. He living that life. He bitches want him, so
yeah,
why not? It's the same thing as what women do. When niggas want them, shit, they explore their options too.
Yeah, I mean, I can't negate that. It's just the hurt that comes with it, and that shouldn't be. I mean, that's just not fair to nobody. Like in reality, and he the whole time with him sitting here gaslighting like that, like he pretty much just taking himself completely out the equation as if she was in this relationship by herself, and that's not right. And men have the tendency to do a lot of that gaslighting stuff, and that's not right. That's not right at all.
Yeah. Well, I think I wish he wouldn't I wish he wouldn't have got caught cheating, especially not with that, bro. Like if you gonna get caught up with somebody, it couldn't have been, well, it had to have been her. But anyways, we're gonna move on from that. Like I said, we got a lot of other things to clip into. But now the things that we're gonna get into, they're not 40 minutes, they're not 20 minutes, they're not 10 minutes. The max is 5-minute videos. We just doing clip reactions real quick. We just wanna, you know what I'm saying? I gotta jog T. I gotta jog T up to speed. Get her reactions back on. See how she feeling about some things. So T, I got a question for you. You there?
I got an answer.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure you was there. You you been a stay-at-home mom. How was that?
I feel like it has its ups and downs.
Yeah.
If you want to be honest, I mean, I can't say that it doesn't have its ups and downs. I mean, I'm a human being.
So do you think it's tougher to be a stay-at-home mom than it is to be a employee?
Nah, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it has to do with a lot from having experiences from both playing fields. I feel like it's all about how you pursue it.
Okay.
And the reason, and I'm gonna break that down about me saying how you pursue it.
Break it all down.
You can be being a stay-at-home mom. Obviously, it gives you the opportunity to be able to raise your children, in which a lot of parents thrive to want to do. However, we are human beings, so we do need other human interaction. So if you don't allow yourself to explore getting out with like doing mom dates or going out with, going out doing stuff with other people, then your main focus will only result at home, which can cause some frustrations and resistance against wanting to be a stay-at-home mom. From that side of the perspective, working just comes with a lot of headache and sometimes overstimulation, just as well as home can involve with overstimulation, but it's a little bit different and you don't have to interact with the public. You can just be at home. I mean, there has to be like a balance of both.
I hear a lot of women complaining about how hard it is to be a stay-at-home mom. And I actually found a video of a guy who's a stay-at-home dad. And he was talking about
he probably loves it.
He was talking about his experience of it. And I just want to share this with you guys and see. Let's hear what he has to say about it. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get situated.
If a stay-at-home mom tries to convince you that her job is hard, no, it isn't. I'm a stay-at-home dad of 5 children, all 7 years old and under, and my life is a vacation. In addition, my kids are homeschooled, so they're here 24/7. I also do all the man work, all the house and car maintenance, taking out the trash, etc., etc. I'm almost 37 years old, and I've had almost every single job there is. Culinary industry, construction, destruction, white collar, warehouse jobs, delivery jobs. I worked at a poultry plant one time, and my job was to stand there for 10 or 12 hours on an assembly line cutting chicken throats with a poncho on. Do you have any idea how boring that is? Compared to every single one of these jobs, my life now is a vacation. I have a list of things I want to get done that day, and besides that, I get to do whatever the fuck I want. I don't understand how some of these women have 1, 2, maybe 3 kids, who more often than not have been gone at public school most of the day, chuck their kids like they're cornhole beanbags at their overworked husbands as soon as they walk in the door or tell them to do shit around the house. What the fuck have you been doing all day, bro? Some men like to do all that when they come home, and that's cool, but you gotta understand when you're being taken advantage of. Then on top of that, they won't even let them crack most of the time. And that right there is just plain unacceptable. Hold on real quick. I want you guys to listen to something. If your turkey doesn't sound like that or it's not this juicy, you didn't do it right. Ladies, just streamline your day and do your job. Leave that man alone and let him crack. It's that easy. No need to overcomplicate things. Hurry.
What is he cracking? Let him crack what?
I mean, let him have sex. Baby.
Oh, shit. He getting no sex.
You want to complain about everything else, then when he come home from work, he still ain't able to crack. That's what he was saying.
Damn. Hey, so that's a whole nother topic, but let's talk about this stay at home dad, man. You know, it's funny that he says all this stuff because I said the same fucking thing. I played the stay at home dad for a little time, and how many kids we had at the time? 3. Yeah. I stayed at the house. They was all young as fuck too, because my Terriers was like 5 or 6. Yeah. So I thought the same thing. I thought the shit was easy as fuck. I mean, I wasn't super daddy dang like this guy cooking like a motherfucking chef. Maestro, but I thought the shit was easy, and I find it appalling when I hear women say, "I would never want to be a stay at home." I'm like, what the fuck? Why not? That shit simple as fuck.
So also let's do our research too. Let's understand how the women mind operates and how easily overstimulated we get. This is a very true thing about us getting overstimulated very fast. I talk about this even at my job at Chick-fil-A. Like that's why I said we definitely need a balance of a man and a female, because men help balance out the woman's emotions. When them kids start cutting up, it becomes all too much overbearing. All that crying, all that throwing and doing all this other tangent stuff becomes so much. Too much for the brain, overpowering. Scheduling appointments, needing to do this, needing to do that. Still got household work to do. For a man, y'all are your minds are more focused and constructed, so y'all can do day-to-day tasks and it's like it's nothing. Us, on the other end, all over the place, mind is farting, overstimulated. The process for y'all is hecka different. So yeah, I can understand how he could say, yeah, he doesn't understand how we complain, but I do understand how women complain because we are easily overstimulated. We're not like you. We're not the same biologically. So when you understand from that standpoint, you can understand why it's not so easy for a woman to raise 5 children in the house versus dad being the only one that's constructing that whole household. For sure, because you can take it. You can deal with it.
Yeah.
You deal with more in the workplace than we do most of the time. So let's understand how that looks. So yeah, call us complaining, call it what you want, but hey, overstimulation is a big thing.
Yes, Brazo say I think the same thing with too. Hell yeah, man, that shit cake, man. You got 2 little babies crawling around or waddling around. That shit. That shit, boy. I wish that's how life was. I wish life was literally set up where shit, nigga. Once you had your kids and you done got your family together, motherfucker. That's the only thing you gotta do. Just provide for your kids, take care of your kids. All these other nuances is just gone. There's no nuances. Get rid of them. No more. No mas. But Brazo says she's right. She's right. You think she's right? You think T's right? No, I'm just playing. So, all right. What do you think about single mothers, dating single mothers? Would you give advice to a man if your son told you, "Hey, mom, I just seen this 10 out of 10. She's bad. She's a banger. But she got a kid." What would you tell him?
I'm gonna say, son, I'm sure you can find you another 10 out of 10 that's a banger with no kids.
So you being a woman with kids would advise your son to not deal with a woman with kids. Why is that?
Because I know what it entails and I know what it comes with.
A lot of drama, a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, that he doesn't need. He don't even have kids with you. Why he got to go through your drama?
What if the kid's mother and the father are not in contact at all? Like it's no.
Okay.
What do you think? Like, is that
from the beginning, I was still like, I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna sway my son against it. I'm gonna let him have an open mind to understand what that looks like. But at the same token, I would never advocate for him to even, first off, go for a woman 10 out of 10 with a kid. Regardless, you should be the one man that's having a kid with that woman first. I'm sorry. Like, that's just not what I'm advocating for. Not to say that I'm against it. It's just not something I would advocate for my son to go and do.
Brazo said, my significant other gets overstimulated at times. We also have the ability to tone out.
Yeah.
I think tune out or not have the same emotional reaction attachment to things.
That's very true.
Yeah, as men, we're so the thing with women is women tend to I can't remember the word for it, but it's something about have a lot of negative reactions to certain things. Like if we have a dog and that dog barks all the damn time. Granted, that dog is going to annoy both male and female. For sure. Definitely is going to. However, the woman is going to tend to react a lot more harsher about this dog. Like, she ready to blow this fucking dog's brain out.
Pretty much.
Meanwhile, the man, he might tolerate it for a little bit to a degree and be like, all right, hey, enough with that barking now. But once the dog hears the man's voice, tends to stop barking anyway. But I don't know. Yeah.
Same with the kids.
Yeah, I think
the kids hear a man's voice. They have the tendency to react differently than hearing the woman's voice. It's no, you step in the room and everything stops.
Right.
That we don't have that power.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But to the single mother thing, I told my son that same shit. I told him, I said, hey, look, man, you on college campus and stuff now. You be seeing a lot of girls with kids. He's like, I be seeing some, but not a lot. I said, stay away from them girls with kids, bro. Don't deal with them. Don't bother them. They can be cool. Don't fall into that trap because you will fuck around and be baby daddy number 2. Because obviously they fertile as fuck. They popping them out. So stay away from them girls with them kids. It's not fair. I don't think. I'm gonna play this clip real quick because I think she basically asks the question better than I asked the question. Let's see what she says.
So long, and I want to ask men only, what's your opinion? So when you see a woman outside in public, and let's say she's a young girl, like 30 years old, and she has a little kid with her, like 4 years old, right? She's a beautiful, gorgeous woman, 10 out of 10, by herself with her kid, like it's visible that's her kid. What are your thoughts? What thoughts go through your head? Like, is it a good thing? Is it attractive, in other words? Or is it like unattractive or like a turn off that she's out here, you know, or we're assuming single mother. I don't know. Do you assume single mother if you see her by herself, or like, what's your thoughts?
I don't really like that question.
Well, she asked it for men. That's why you don't like it, because you're a woman.
No, you don't understand why I don't like the question, because it really doesn't make sense. It can go in so many different ways, because the fact of the matter is, it's like, if you see a woman, most men ain't even almost looking to see if a woman got a ring on or not. If he sees a pretty female and if he sees a pretty female in general, 9 times out of 10, it's approach mode. It's not looking at a hand to see, oh, is she married? So I could choose to not approach. That's not what he's thinking. So in my mind, it's like, okay, if you see a woman with a kid and she's 30 and she's pretty, 9 times out of 10, my thing would be to approach, but not even necessarily to take that relationship seriously, but just to approach and see where her head is at.
Tisha, let me ask you a question. When did you get eyes from a man?
That's just my thinking. Okay. I never said that I have eyes for a man. I said this is my thinking.
Well, let me tell you the truth. I'll tell you what from my truth, my perspective. It ain't my truth, it's from my perspective. Anytime I see a woman, there's about 3 things I look at: face, ass, hands. First and foremost, I'm gonna acknowledge your beauty first. Then I'm gonna see what you packing. If I can see it from the front, if I'm seeing you from the front, if I can see it from the front, I know it's something crazy in the back. If I can't see it from the front, but it's a nice figure, cool. A decent looking girl. Now I need to find out what's your commitment status. You got a ring on your finger? Oh, I don't see rings. Or if I do see rings, now I got a question. Is that a real ring, or is that one of them fake rings that she put on because she don't want to attract different people? Well, you don't chance those girls anyway. Just stay away from that. Girl got a ring on or don't got a ring on? Okay, more likely to talk to her. This is a real thing. Men typically do respect other women if she has a ring on. typically, more so than a woman respecting a man that has a ring on. Women that see a man with a ring on is more likely to approach a man than a man is more likely to approach a woman with a ring.
Yeah, because they figure the man is more solidified and he got his shit together mainly. That's why women sleep with married men. Period. I mean,
But
that makes
that's
sense.
not the conversation. It's just the fact that's just the facts. Like, men do pay attention to the ring finger for sure.
I haven't had that
For
experience, so
sure.
that's why I said what I said as well. So that's just my experience, but it's cool.
Then that also will have to do with the degree of man that you're dealing with, or the degree of man that you're talking about, because we do know that there's multifaceted. Life is multifaceted. There's so many different variations of everything. There are some men that just don't give a fuck, but those men tend to be either they're the men that don't get told no. They're the top 1% of men in the world. They don't get told no. Or it's B, the type of guys that they're street rich, most likely, more so. Maybe they scammers or deal, or maybe they're a rapper or have some sort of name or some type of something behind them. Like, they think they're something more than the average. That makes sense?
No, that makes sense. Again, I say, like, even working in a workplace, paid attention to married couples that were sleeping, like married couples on both ends of the spectrums, but was talking to each other. Like, he was married, she was married, and they sleeping with other people, like in the workplace type of thing. Like, that's married, but they're both married.
That's a good observation too, Brazo. I do agree. That's another thing that I do look at also, outside of the three things that I'm looking at the mother first and foremost, because we got to speak first and foremost. We got to know whether we willing to deal with the mother, not the kids, because technically you ain't got shit to do with the kids if your mission is just to smash and dash type of shit. So the kid, yes, you do want to pay attention to how the kid acts, because if you see how the kid acts, it gives a good indication of what type of household or what type of environment that kid is in. If the kid is rowdy, yeah, you probably got one of the moms that watch Zeus a lot. If the kid is well mannered and disciplined, you probably got you a pretty decent lady on your hands. If the kid is or not even that, it ain't even that. It might be they have a good structure in the home. Whoever is in the home, they have a good structure. And it could be that he's split custody. Maybe he's with mom and dad sometimes. But he does have some form of, or she has some form of discipline in her life, if they're well mannered and pretty good. There are some women, like, I'll tell you for sure, the black ladies from like the ones that raised me, they'll teach your ass how to be well mannered and behave. They'll pop the fuck out your mouth. I remember my grandma used to turn that ring finger, pop, hit in the mouth. I split my lip, bleed, and all type of shit. But yeah. Yeah. Reliving that childhood sometimes, boy. Now, I'm not going to even speak or introduce this next topic. I'm just going to start by showing the video. I have to find it real quick because I did a lot of retweeting today. Oh man, I can't find it. Why? Oh well, I'm not gonna fret my pet. I'll get to it when I get to it. Have you been hearing about those prom send-offs?
Prom send-offs.
Yeah. So the new thing in 2026, I don't know when this shit started, but your kid must have the most extravagant prom ever. Like, these parents are going out on a limb doing the most craziest shit for the prom.
The
Check
kids
this
ain't even
out.
graduate yet.
This kid is on a private runway or at a hangar on a runway with a fucking McLaren.
What's that on your wrist?
A bust down.
Oh,
must be
what's
renting
that on your
that.
cuff link? Let me see.
His initials on this cuff link.
Yeah, don't play with
Some
them.
Louis Vuitton
Not one of
shoes
them. Yeah, what's going on? Back. Louis
with a
Vuitton,
private
everything.
jet.
I think they doing this for
Nice.
likes.
Look, let me see grill.
Got a grill in his mouth.
It's a fire car though.
He got a prom sign back here with the private jet set up. Hold up, we got more. We got more. I'm not done with y'all yet because we got more. We got more of these. I'm gonna show y'all this family. This family really went out for theirs. Hold up. Oh, okay. It's right. It's gonna be right here. They actually built an entire setup for their kids to come out. And I think this is more than just one family doing this. It's multiple people that come through this. I don't need no music playing. I done got hit with them violations too many times. They playing too much music in the back. I hear it.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the final result. They come down the runway.
They just did a whole house renovation.
No, that's not a house. That's just a build on cardboard flat.
To the front of their house?
It's not on the front. It's just a stand. It's just there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, this might just be one kid. Oh, that's his date. Okay, that's the other dates. Okay, that's all of them. That's all the people that came. So it looks like, to me, it looks like multiple families just put in. They riding in Maybachs with hydraulics on it. Hold up, we ain't done though. We still got more. We still got more. We still got more of these shits. It's crazy because when I seen this, I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? What the helly?
What I'm building.
I don't need no music playing. But they in the front of, look, bro is in front of a whole apartment complex with a motherfucking, look like a C8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rackies in each hand.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, what the fuck? This is how you going to prom, bro? It's not a C8, it's a Corvette though. I don't know which version it is. We ain't done though. We still ain't done. We still got a couple more. We still got a couple more because they not done. Hold up, here we go. This is the last one, I think. This is gonna be the last one. I don't need no music playing, but she is the baddest girl around. Look, all these money spreads, all these hoodlums.
Aww.
Ain't no all fucker all. This is
I'm
crazy.
talking about how pretty they look though.
This
That's all I'm
is
talking
crazy.
about.
I'm just hoping. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm hoping.
I like how they put it together though.
I'm hoping that all of these families, all of these people have decent homes. They're home. I hope they're home. They're actually in neighborhoods that look like this.
I mean,
but obviously where they're not, because we just seen one kid that had 14 racks in his hand with a Corvette in the driveway in a parking lot of an apartment.
but it looked like a nice apartment complex though. I'm not gonna lie. Like you can call it.
It was probably Section 8 type shit.
Depends on where you're staying, and apartments ain't cheap. So let me go ahead and put that out there.
It's probably, but you living in an apartment with 14 bands. You know you could own a house with 14 bands.
Ain't nobody buying a house right now.
That's not financially smart. Financially, that's not smart. That's the problem why people are fucked up financially now, because they make bad money moves. This is a joke. This is the funny one though. You're gonna laugh at this one. I don't need no music. This one funny though. I'm trying to find out if this was real. Like, this can't be real, right?
She came out with the sneakers.
Bro,
on.
she got on some size 15 clogs on. Them ain't sneakers.
Oh dang.
Them shits don't even fit her feet.
They don't.
She could put another foot in them motherfuckers. This can't be real. This ain't her real prom. Yeah, that was a joke, right? Okay. I just wanted to make sure before, because that shit looked crazy. I swear I hope that was. I hope they didn't send their daughter to prom looking like that, bro. That's pretty embarrassing.
Very.
But anyways, I showed you all that so we can talk about it. What you think about what you thinking about how these families are sending their kids off to the prom in these extravagant ways with all of this money flashing and spreading and flashy cars and things of that nature?
I mean, to each his own, but I would say, I mean, if you can afford it, that's one thing. But I feel like we're not teaching our kids real value of life. So that is bothersome.
Yeah, it was a C8. Brazo said it was a C8.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're teaching kids the right things of what we should be teaching them. It's already hard enough, like it's already bad enough, like the schools ain't even teaching them real life like skills. But for you to be like pushing that agenda for materialistic things, and we know this boy ain't got nothing, like your money ain't his money, and you're not, to me, not teaching him the right ways of life, or her the right ways of life, I don't agree with. But again, teaches his own.
I'ma say I think it all looks stupid as fuck. That shit looks so fucking dumb. And unfortunately, it's another thing that we can say thank you, culture, for giving us another dumbass fucking thing to add to our list of stupid things that we do. Why in the fuck? Look, I know that black people in high school going to prom are not the only people that have money. And again, like I say, I seen the people with the C8 was in a apartment, so I cannot fathom that they have money. I can only think that they're living check to check, just like the rest of America is. Wherever that boy got $14,000 from, I probably don't want to know, and I probably don't want to talk about it, but they probably will start investigating him because that nigga's already viral. They're probably already trying to find out where the fuck this boy getting his money from if he's at that apartment, and that apartment looks like that's on our governmental website. I'm just gonna keep it a band with you.
I guess he can't save money. I mean, he is like 18, right?
Yeah, he can save money, but if he's saving money, well, I would say that I hope, again, that goes to my next point, that I hope that even though they're having these lavish send-offs, I'm hoping that didn't dip into whatever funds they had to go towards their future. I.e., if they're going to college, I hope they ain't on student loans. Like, you can't be on student loans if you're doing shit like this. You renting Maybachs that got hydraulics on it. You building whole fucking sculptures. You got goddamn private jets and hangars and shit. Like, if you doing it that way, there shouldn't be no student loans.
All those things are rented, I'm sure.
It does. Do you understand how much that shit costs?
I don't know how
that
much
is
it
that
costs
is
to
a
rent
tuition.
private jet, but I can only imagine.
To rent a private jet is I think $20,000 an hour or some shit like that. The fuck is, come on, bro. Like that's at least a semester in whatever big college you want to go to. That's at least a year in whatever. That matter of fact, that covered your whole tuition if you want to go to a state community college for sure. If you want to go the college route, if you're not going the college route, that's cool. I got another plan for you. That money could start your business. That's the money you could have used to start your business. You ain't got to work for nobody. You ain't got to work for nobody. You can work for yourself. You're your own boss. That money could have been the money that you used to start your family. If you want a family, hey, that's the money you could use to start a family. Let's say you don't want a family. That money could be the money you use to get yourself a house, buy yourself a house, or say you don't want a house, become a landlord, buy the house and rent the motherfucker out. That money could have been used for so many other things, except for y'all wasted $20,000 to $30,000 on one night. Okay, let's call it the lower end. Let's say $10,000. Let's go lower than that. Let's say $5,000. $5,000 is fucking stretching it. But those $5,000 in the economy that we living in, that's the dumbest investment you could have made, bro.
No, 100%.
That's that's the worst. That's the worst experience you could have gave your kids for them to learn their first lesson of how to spend money. Mm-hmm. Why in the fuck is that your first priority? To make sure my kid got the best prom that goes viral on fucking TikTok.
That important. Like I get people, kids want to do prom, but it ain't even that severe to where you like they ain't even getting married. Like what? You might not even be with this person in like another year.
Brazo said self-made on this video, and that's why I said where I was like, you know, hopefully his whatever way he's getting his money, it wasn't illegal.
Yeah.
Now, the self-made also could have been his parents' production.
True.
It wasn't his shit. That's not his shit. That's his mom and dad's money. And again, like I'm not saying that these people aren't in good positions. Like they could be well-off people. However, it just looks so weird how these are the only well-off people that are doing this, and they just so happen to fucking be black. I haven't seen.
They're just doing it to go viral, so they can essentially bring money back to themselves.
I scrolled the internet for a long time on proms, just looking for the white people to be doing this. I seen one video of white people, but they was all getting off a school bus, and apparently they had money. So I don't fucking know, man. I just think it looks bad. If you got the money to do it, hey, do your thing, man. But it's not. I don't know if that's the lesson you need to teach your kids on how to spend their money or how to do things. But maybe these folks is super entrepreneurs and super rich people. Maybe these are the rich people that we don't know about. They say like a couple thousand millionaires every year, so maybe they the ones that made it. They content creators or some shit. I don't fucking know. That shit just blows me.
You just think about different ways to spend that money. I think from that aspect is what makes it so
annoying. Man, okay. So let's see what else we want to. Oh, okay. Check. Let's just watch the video. Oh, I'm laggy. We're just gonna watch the video real quick. Hey, my dog got back in the mood for the party real quick when that shit happened, right?
She said, BITCH, y'all need to get on board. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? He about to take all the liquor. What you doing?
Do you think that's how, do you think this is real, like really how people be?
Yeah.
Women
100%.
really be like this?
100%. Especially pretty girls. Absolutely. 100%.
I just find it funny how he's so dumb to even entertain that shit. Like I would have kicked her.
Serious?
No, because at the end of the day, if he gonna stay, I would have just kicked her out the section though. Bitch, you gotta go. I don't go for whether you they friend or not. Bitch, you gotta go.
Y'all men be doing weird stuff. Like y'all allow certain things just so y'all can get certain opportunities, which is crazy to me. Put up with the craziest stuff. So that's believable for sure.
Nah, man, that nigga.
That's believable, 100%.
Hey, so I seen this video of this I seen this video of this girl laid out in the street, and this guy they started beating him up, and they said that basically he knocked her out. He said, I'll be honest, some of these kids are out here getting money. Going viral could change your life. I don't agree, but different strokes. They got our views. Oh, so just to reply to that, buddy. Yes, some of these kids are getting money, and that is a fact for sure. And I won't negate that. That's why I'm like, I'm hoping that it is the case and that they got their money the legal way. However, I don't think that this was the best way for their parents to allow them to spend their money. Like some of the things that they did was a little bit like, bro, nigga, you acting like you went to the Super Bowl or something. Like, whoa, pause. The prom is a once in a lifetime situation, but you don't need to go and blow your whole life savings on this moment. This ain't the moment to do
I feel
it.
like coaching should have been in place with that, but at the same token, life lessons need to be taught too, if that's what they chose to do.
Yeah, and that's basically
like, don't come ask me for no money when you drive.
Facts. I mean, and again, like I say, they might be cool on money. They might not have no worries. That might have been a chip off the old block for them. Like, nigga, that ain't shit. Just spend that shit, blow that shit. It's cool. But if you start your life off doing shit like that, think about how the rest of your life goes. Think about what you do later on. And going viral can change your life for sure. But they didn't get our views for sure. The views we gave was from somebody else. Somebody else shared they shit on their page. So they didn't technically get our view. I gave my view to somebody else, technically speaking.
Got you, Serge.
It's hard to engage. Yeah, I don't know why shit is tweaking out right now, bro. I mean, it ain't necessarily tweaking, but I don't know why you getting such a delay, or why there is such a delay today. But you doing a good job, man. You doing a good job. I see your shit. I'm popping in. We good, man. Don't worry about that shit, bro. So I was about to get into this video with this guy. It's a lot of, man. Let's just play it. Fuck it. So that's his wife in the ground, apparently. So apparently this guy knocked out the guy on top of him's wife right here at the top of the screen. She's asleep.
So he knocked out
the guy on the bottom right
Okay.
here with the dress shirt on and the
He all
jacket.
bloody. Okay.
He apparently knocked out this girl who is the guy who's boxing him now's wife. But I don't know who these other people are. I would assume that these other people just jumped in because they heard that he hit his wife.
God, they knocked shorty ass out. They knocked shorty.
Right. I think, to be honest with you, it seems to me like this guy's been drinking though. The guy with the white guy, or not, they're both white, but the guy who said he hit my wife, I think him and his wife was drinking prior to this incident even happening.
I mean, they're at a
Right,
bar. Like,
they're at the bar. So I think that this was a drunk incident that happened, and something happened and went out of hand. And maybe this guy was a boss. Maybe this guy was walking by and got into mix of something. I don't really see a guy just decking a woman for no reason though. I'm not saying she got what she deserved, because I don't know the backstory to this, because it just started playing from here. But it's hard to think, why would he just knock her out like that? She really sleep on the concrete right now.
Oh my God, this shit live at 5. They knocked shorty ass out.
She's not even moving. She's still down. Like, what? I don't see her just doing something. I mean, I don't see her, maybe she spit on him or something. Or maybe she smacked him and he just hit her. Or I don't know. I hate videos like this because I never know the context, but everybody around is automatically just jumping on this guy because of this man telling them that he hit his wife. Right.
He should be down there after his wife instead of yelling.
He just knocked her out. No, I just did. Fuck back there, bro. Don't do it, bro. I don't give a fuck back there, dog. He needs to get folded up like a lawn chair. Grab him. Hey, grab him, bro. Grab him.
Like she's still out, bro.
Yeah, he stretched her real good.
So I can't imagine what could have happened and transpired for him to have hit her like this.
Yeah.
Unless it was on some everybody in this situation is just drunk and things escalated, and now the guy is trying to retaliate for whatever reason. But I'm pretty sure I would almost assume that maybe him and the guy was arguing and she got in the middle of it
And she might
and
just
said
got knocked out.
and said something or did something, and in the midst of the action happening, she just got knocked. She got cold cocked, like just straight.
Because that does happen, where females try to jump in to defend her man's honor and she get knocked out for sure.
Yeah.
And he talking about call the cops. That's how you know they drunk, because honey, the phone is on the ground. Pick up the phone and call 911. Your wife is unresponsive, bro. Like let's be real here.
And then
like this is what he choose to do with his time right now.
And then they just continue to just jump on them other people that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And unfortunately to me, and this is what I hate. I hate this. I just keep seeing black people that's jumping in on them.
Right, which makes it look so much
Yeah, it's like, why the fuck are y'all bothered? Bro, this is not y'all's battle, bro. Let that man deal with his wife and his... Y'all just need to call the police, man. Just call the police. Or if you ain't want to call the police, just keep it pushing, baby. What the fuck is y'all jumping this man for?
Yeah, that's how you know it's just a bunch of drunk stuff going on at this point.
Well, no, I'm not even saying that there's drunk stuff going on at this point, because these is black guys. Now,
Yeah,
you know,
they probably was at the bar too.
well, no, because this is something that you have to understand about black guys. Black guys have this premise or thought path that woman is God. Now, clearly they think that black woman more particularly is God, but they look at the woman as a god. So black men tend to hold women to a higher endearment, and that's a fact. Like, they was raised by their mama, so any man that they see put their hands on a mama or on a woman, they gonna feel they triggered a certain way. I'm not saying that I think it's a flawed way of thinking, but
I think it's a flawed way of thinking in general. We all should have the perception that we was made in God's image, period. Let's just be real, each and every one of us. So we can just dead all that anyways.
yeah, but that's just how it is, man. And so all you seeing is because when the white guy was fighting him, a black guy jumped in. Right now I'm seeing 2 black guys on him. The third black guy with the orange
was a white
sneaker.
man on him.
I ain't see no white guy.
Unless that was the man.
That white guy.
That was the husband.
That was the husband.
Okay.
These are black guys. All of these people, they just look another one,
black
a third one come in. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Just
Why?
jumping this man now.
You don't even know what really happened, bro. So yeah, that was that. I don't want to keep glorifying that, because I just think that that's pretty fucked
I hope
up.
she was all right.
I hope everybody is all right, to be honest with you, because that shit is kind of devastating. She was knocked out cold.
Yeah, she didn't like she was coming to at all. She probably had a really bad concussion though. They needed to been calling 911 kind of immediately. While they just sitting there for real, like that's not cool.
Probably so. Yeah, let's watch this. So these 2 black guys met up with these 2 white girls at a gas station that they met at, and this happened.
And they're gonna let us put matching smileys on them like what up, y'all? We just stopped at this gas station. We met these 2 guys, and they're gonna let us put matching smileys on them like us, so we're all gonna be locked in for life.
So a matching smiley is you take the lighter and you brand yourself with the metal part. You get it real hot, you flame it up, and you stick it on your skin and you brand yourself, and it's there forever. You always have that scar forever. Branding.
Are you ready?
Like we're in college or sorority.
It hurts.
No.
It didn't even do it right. You gotta heat it up more. This camera quality sucks, bro. You're gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
Oh, this is about to hurt.
No, it doesn't hurt. It's fun. Alright. Do his
Day
back
draw.
right here. Alright.
Drunk.
No, on his tattoo. This way? Yep. It hurt? Okay, good. Yeah, he got it.
Y'all must did something. Y'all must did the
That's gonna be. Hold him still.
He gets it.
Nothing? Light work, no reaction? Hey! Alright, everybody put their arms in.
Brother, here.
Yeah.
And now they're all branded folks. What you think about that? Do you feel like, is that a feel good story? Is that like, hey, that's cool.
That's cute.
That's cool for people. Like they strangers, they just met up at the gas station, didn't know each other from Eve.
Bro, they probably never see each other again.
Never see each
And,
other.
hey,
I mean, the two guys will see each other and they'll always have that memory. Hey, you remember when we met Allison and Molly at the gas station? We got branded.
Fair.
And then they'll always have that. You remember when we met Desmond and Deontay? I think that's their names. They were at the gas station. They were pretty cool black
we were
guys.
pretty jacked up that night.
Yeah, that was a good night. That was good times. Good times. Yeah, hell yeah. I wonder what they're doing.
If
I
you're
think
young, hey, I mean,
they did exchange numbers, I
Okay.
think, because somebody was sending pictures.
Locked in. Y'all are gonna have to send us pictures of it.
Yeah.
And then a couple days.
But then you never know, like, they probably fell out of contact shortly after. Like, girls be...
the link up.
Yeah, girls will flake on you after they got what they needed from you. But anyways, that's not this and this ain't that. I have this short clip. It's a 19-second clip. This shit is wow. I need you to tell me, what would you do? What would you do if you are the mother of a daughter that has a daughter that calls you like this?
Therefore, you're going against everything you're saying, and I will leave her right here and pull the fuck off on my life. I swear to God, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, wait, we'll pause. This is what I woke up to after I let my baby mama have my daughter for a day and a half and she pulled off afterwards, but I'm the villain if I deny her access to her. Oh, I was wrong. I didn't read that. I just watched the video and was like, yeah, this would be something to talk about real quick. So the mother drops the kid off at the dad's house and leaves.
Yeah.
The baby looks like she's probably 2.
Maybe.
Hey, I did a good job on that one, huh? Yes, I'm learning age. I'm learning age recognition, guys. Hey, you seen it in 4K. So, what's your thoughts on this? Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, I would be pissed myself. Razor,
Yeah.
not gonna count.
My baby mama had my daughter for a day.
Day and a
Have my
half.
daughter for a day. That sounds like they got. So for him to say it, put it in those terms, like I let my baby mama have my daughter for a day. And I always pay attention to the way people write and how they word things, because to me it just seems like they share custody, obviously, and there's a certain timetable of which he's supposed to have the kid and when she's supposed to be dropping the kid off. And I'm not trying to pull no card, because obviously she's wrong for doing this. There's never a reason why you would leave your child unattended on a porch when there's no supervision because you mad because he's not getting the child. I don't know whether or not he was supposed to get the child already. We don't really know the context of why this happened, but I would say she's definitely wrong. Like, bitch, excuse me, grow up. Like, why is you dropping your child off on a porch? Like, come on.
I'm gonna tell you who I'm gonna put at fault the most though, out of everybody. Whoever the fuck is that dude that's driving that Chevy Equinox down there.
Oh, that's not her?
No, she got in the passenger seat.
Oh, I see. I didn't see. So I haven't seen.
Oh, I didn't show the whole video.
No.
Huh? I stopped it. Huh? Hold up, look. There she go. You see her getting in the passenger seat. She getting the passenger seat.
So that's mainly what this is about.
So her new nigga, the new nigga that she with, pulled off. So like nigga, I get it, cause my nigga, he probably like shit, man. Drop that baby off. That ain't my baby. I ain't gotta deal with that. She probably she like hood niggas. But Devontae Bell, that's some odd ass shit. I'm not gonna say that they share custody. I do believe that he gets custody of her, and she probably living on the wild side. She probably got a fucked up living arrangement or situation.
So he allows her to see him.
So she gets to have him for certain times, but she can't keep him for all times because she might not have a place to stay. Okay. She might just be from house to house for real. Okay. So I can understand why he says that my baby mother have our daughter for it. I just don't understand the my daughter part, because like that shit kind of sound like a female was talking. What I seen, I was like, wait, what the fuck, nigga? Is you?
I let my baby mama have my daughter for a day and a half.
I would say I let my baby mama have our kid for the day, and she done pulled off after this, and I'm the villain for denying her access to her. Like I get it that way, but Brazo says she would never get her again. I agree. I think we would definitely have to go to
because
court.
He got video footage. She would definitely lose.
She would actually probably get some charges put on her for neglect, actually, because that's crazy work.
But clearly he was in the house. I'm gonna assume that he was in the house. That's what I'm going to assume.
I will hope. I would definitely hope. So before I show that picture of Chud the Builder that I found, I do want to pull up this video, because I said prior to this that I don't really know what his angle is, to be honest. It's easy to say that he's racist without context, for sure. But then there's also this thing where people just try to go viral.
But what levels are we willing to take just to disrespect another person to do such? Like, let's be real here. Like, there's got to be a cutoff.
Do you really want to know?
I don't give two rats butt. Like, I wouldn't even talk to him just based off of me knowing his character of running around calling black people niggers. Like, that's not okay.
I could tell you how far of a
Absolutely not. I couldn't even trust you. You probably marry me and murder me or something. Like, no.
I can tell you the lengths we are willing to go to show how to go viral. Let's see. I know I have it. I know I shared it. Oh my God, I didn't share shit. Oh yeah, I did. It's gotta be here. Damn, I shared a lot of shit. I OD'd on retweeting shit. Okay, yeah, I didn't actually share it. Yeah, I didn't share it. Well, I seen the guy. It was a guy that was at a grocery store, and these, you know, those people that come up to your cart, they do the video of them coming up to your cart and shopping out of your cart. So the dude did that. It was a group of black guys that did it to a white guy, and the caption says, "White people are so tolerant until they're not." And dude started taking shit out of his cart. The first couple things, dude was laughing. Then he took another item, and the dude said, "This gotta be a joke. Y'all must be playing with me." And he pulled out a revolver, and he was like, was like, "This ain't no game. Put my shit back." And then when he walked off, he ain't even turned his back on him. He walked backwards down the alleyway to get away. I'm like, yeah, nah, nigga. You do anything to get viral. You fuck around and get your shit split.
Doing the wrong thing for sure. Yeah, 100%.
People was willing to do anything to go viral. I tell you what, Blueface is willing to degrade himself to the lowest of levels to go viral. Watch this. He's a celebrity. This is a celebrity now. This is a celebrity. I think.
Stop.
Who was this nigga? Who the fuck is this nigga?
Past tense nigga that I fucked with when I was working at fucking Kush Factory, bro.
Past tense? How fast?
Don't we know that the baby would have been here though? Like, be real. Like, why is niggas lying on me? And they literally in my DM right now. Like, when the fuck did I ever mention? Lied about what?
When you said, oh, I didn't fuck in September, I was high off Xanax.
But what's this right here?
What is what?
This message that you sent me right here.
What is what?
I fucked him in August.
Ooh.
Ooh, not in September. The baby would have been here. Ooh. But why does it matter? That's my past.
This fucking hoe. What the fuck you mean August?
Oh my God. Are we
Bitch, August is 1 month from fucking September.
You're stressing me out right now.
Alright, pack the fucking bag, bro. Pack the fucking bag.
Don't talk to me like that. I don't have time.
No.
You got new tattoos?
Are you a hoe?
Yeah, I was once a hoe. I mean, yeah, you know, I have my dealings, nigga. I have my pregnant few things, you know what I'm saying?
She's apparently pregnant with his kid. But what's funny is that Blueface was pregnant with Krishan also. But then it comes out that that was never his baby. He knew it this whole time, and it was a whole thing for him to go viral. So what I say when I say people will do anything to go viral, I mean, like, this kid suffers from a lot of issues because she was drinking and smoking and doing whatever else drugs that she was doing.
Well, no wonder he didn't care if he was allowing it. Now then it makes sense because it wasn't his kid to begin with. That makes perfect sense.
And they did all of this to go viral.
So you destroy a kid to go viral. That's
this is
wild.
what I'm saying. People will do anything to go viral. It's no bars to what you will do to go viral. People put their videos of them catching their significant others cheating to go viral, bro. Like, there's no morality in that shit.
Wow.
He exposes his life every single day, his entire life on stream every day to go viral.
Well, I mean, his music sucks, so I guess he got to get clout from somewhere.
But yeah, I ain't gonna cap. What you would do if a little man, watch this shit. I'm not even about to watch this shit.
Excuse me.
What's up, baby? What's going on? You need something?
Yeah.
What you need?
How you got that one?
How I got what?
How you got that?
How I got what?
The how right here.
My butt?
Yeah, how you got that?
You said how that, baby?
What?
You gotta,
What?
yeah, go home.
That poor baby. He said, "How you got that? Got what?" He couldn't even say the word "but." Bless his heart.
What do you think about that video?
Who set him up to do that? That's my first question. Who set him up to do that? Because he didn't just go up there and do that himself.
You don't think that really made him curious?
Somebody just. So I'm looking at the car that just pulled in the yard next door. Whether that's her yard or not, like I'm curious to know where this boy just came from. Somebody put him up to that. Ain't no child just doing that.
Okay.
I knock on your door. How you get that? What? Where does that even come from? Somebody initiated that. A grown person initiated that.
I have an issue with how she was flattered with it.
I don't think it's so I get what you're saying. I don't think it was so much as flatter as being caught off guard. That's why she quickly turned back and went in the house after she understood what was really being said. Because she was just like, what, man?
She was about to entertain that conversation until he ran off, and she was like, boy, go ahead.
I didn't. So yeah, you might want to go ahead and replay that, because I don't think he was running off before she said what she said.
What's up, baby?
What's going on?
You need something?
Yeah.
What you need?
How you got that one?
How I got what?
How you got that?
How I got what?
The hunt right here.
My butt?
Yeah, how you got that?
You said how did, baby? You gotta. Yeah, go.
She went to elaborate, like she wanted him to say it straight up, but she already knew what he was talking. Like you should have automatically,
Go back home.
So I'm concerned with the fact that she's so thirsty for attention, and this is what I think about any woman that gets a BBL. That regardless of what the fuck you say, any woman that does these major body transformations, I don't give a fuck whether you say you did it for yourself and it's not for anybody else's attention. The fact that she was so thirsty for attention that she was even accepting of it from a little boy.
Oh, I mean, I think they proved that just by those little videos they be putting out with the women going to football. They son's football practice with these tight leggings on and butt and the crease in the butt crack, and they acting like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with me wearing, like, what are you talking about? You got a whole kids event. Like, let's be real here. Like, them kids don't need to be seeing nothing like that. It's attention grabbing. These are boys growing into men. Like, what? Yeah, I don't agree.
Do you listen to what Tekashi said?
Huh?
Listen to what Tekashi said.
For sure. You think? All right, give me an A-list rapper right now.
Drake.
You think him and Speed making the same amount of money? I'm gonna give you that. Drake and Speed. Who you think making more money right now?
Drake.
Who you think make more money?
I don't know who Speed is.
I show Speed is like one of the biggest streamers in the world. He gets millions of streams just watching him do things around the world. He does everything. He's the biggest streamer ever right now.
I would say that Drake's money is probably taxed a lot, so I would probably lean towards Speed. Just off the strength that we know how money get taken from those artists in general. That's just my opinion.
Well, Drake just said he was getting, I don't know if he got this advance, but he was supposedly getting a $300 million advance for his last album that he's dropping on the 15th. Brazo said he thinks I show Speed also. Drake also gets, I think it's $2 million per show that he performs.
Okay.
And then we think about endorsements and things of that nature.
Okay.
Now, as far as streaming goes, I'm pretty sure that Speed probably is getting, if not I'm pretty sure he's getting well over $200,000 a month for sure. But if you think that, if you compile that and say, okay, well, if Drake does, let's say 50 shows in a year, he's getting paid $2 million per show. That's $100 million off that. Okay, let's say he drops an album. Let's say that the figure that he threw out there, $300 million, is right. He drops that album, that's $300 million, plus the 50 shows, which he'll do more than 50 shows in the year that he did an album. But we'll just say 50 shows for easy math. That's $400 million. Let's say whatever endorsement.
Taxes. Yeah, that's what I was basically.
But they're both getting taxed.
Yeah.
They're both going to get taxed the
if he's
same.
making more money, then he's getting taxed more, and that's just the reality of it. So
but if we're still at we're at $400 million. Let's say he gets, let's call it another $200 million in taxes, or not in taxes, in endorsement deals. Yeah, he's getting paid for sure. That's $700 million. Let's say he gets taxed 50% of that. So he made $350 million that year. All right. If Speed is even, let's just give Speed the benefit of the doubt and say he's making $2 to $3 million per month streaming, and he gets endorsements also. And let's just say his endorsements reached like $20 million. Well, if you say $2 million per month, 12 months in a year, that's 24 million. Plus the 20 million he got in endorsements, that's like 40. Let's just call it $50 million. But then when he gets taxed, obviously he's going to also get taxed 50%, which leaves him with $25 million. I think Speed getting money for sure. He's not getting Drake money though.
Okay.
How? Off music?
He just did a tour. I don't know how good his OVO merch is doing.
That's another thing
Speed,
too.
what the fuck?
Forgot about merch. They both do merch. So let's just say, I mean, Speed is worldwide for sure. He's an international, but Drake is also international. So it's like, we don't know who's selling more merch. So let's just give them both the benefit of the doubt and say they both caking off of merch. Let's give them another 10 to $20 million off of merch. Drake still surpassing by hundreds of millions of dollars though, for real, for real. Even if he didn't get the $300 million deal from the company for this album that he's dropping, let's say they gave him 100. Let's just say they gave him 100, which I doubt they would do him like that. My nigga recoup that shit so quick, it's unreal. He make that money back in no time. He's gonna go platinum on this album just like any other album for sure. So I'm pretty sure they paid him pretty decent.
And Sheikh of Saudi Arabia. Put it like this. Why just comparing the two should say what nigga is Speed, a nigga that gets in front of a camera, bro.
Drake though, his catalog, you know how much streams he does?
That's cool, bro.
I know he may not own his music.
All right, cool.
But he's recouped.
No, that's cool. But bro, imagine putting a 10-year amount of work in, right? Take Care, Marvin's Room, One Dance, all that shit, and a kid comes out of fucking Cleveland, Ohio, just fucking doing backflips in his living room. That's what I do, bro. I talk facts, bro.
You think Speed has more money than Drake?
Nah, I'm not saying that. I said, ain't making the same amount of money right now. Put it like this, Stream gonna get an endorsement. How much Drake will get paid for a show? Just say 250,000, 500,000, a million, whatever.
Drake probably get 2-3 million a show.
Okay. I say Speed. I know niggas right now in online casinos that's making $1 million a month.
I definitely I don't think even on a bad year, Speed would be getting more money than Drake until Drake declines. And Drake makes so much classic music that still spins.
Yeah.
Speed might have a video that dropping, it might have 1 million views on it. And then somebody might clip some shit, but he's not getting paid for the clips now. Because somebody else is getting paid for the clip. They clipped his shit. So he might get $1.2 million. I mean 1.2 million streams on this, or he might get 10 million streams on this video. But you gotta think Drake streams over 1 billion, has over 1 billion streams. He is one of the most streamed artists ever. I just can't see their money being even close to being the same. But anyways, we've been on here for about 3 hours almost now. So with that being said, I think we're gonna call it a night. It's getting late and your boy gotta get up early in the morning. So y'all keep it real, y'all keep it P like y'all keep it P, man. Y'all come on, follow me, subscribe, like, drop them comments, keep up the engagement. Stay tuned for more episodes to be coming like this in the future. It's your boy Jay. It's Just the Facts. And T, we signing out. Peace.
Good night.